And just like that, guys, it's time to go ahead and get ready and play some Wizard 101. Hey, guys, it's Kimmy saying I'm back for another stream of Wizard 101. I'm very excited to be back. In fact, you see me, I'm right here in my classroom section with all my wizards, and we are getting ready to play with Kieran Sandhammer. Check it out. This is like my second stream where I have full Darkmoor gear, so I'm just here checking it out, getting ready to hop online and get things going. So hopefully everybody's doing well today. I am super excited to be here with you, and hopefully we are going to, well, we're going to have a good time. That's the idea, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get on there, and let's talk about, again, let's remind everybody out there, whether you're new to the stream or not, what we are doing. Wow, that seems like a more canned thing, doesn't it? Jeez. Huh. Okay, anyway, so here we are. We are in Sardonyx? We'll say Sardonyx, okay? Now, since the last stream, I did a couple things. I went ahead and I found, let's see here, which one of these vendors here, I forget which one it was, but they actually, I actually got the recipe, I think it's Edge Cutter, yeah, recipe vendor. I went over here and I got the new jewel recipe, and what I did is I went ahead and I crafted some new balanced jewels. They're expensive though. You got to use this orichalcum stuff, and that's not cheap at the bazaar. And I haven't had a chance to see how easy it is to farm the stuff yet or not. So there we go. Plus, I also have to use a couple of dispels, but those aren't fine. I can get those pretty easily, and I can get perfect citrines pretty easy as well. But the big part is orichalcum, and that allows me to craft level 75 to 95 balanced jewels, which are really nice, especially if you get the right ones. Now, I got some good ones, but I didn't get totally what I wanted, but I was able to upgrade some of my stuff. So let's take a look at our stats. So if you are new to the stream, the whole idea behind this particular stream, and I do it twice a week, I do it on Tuesdays and I do it on Saturday mornings, is to take my wizard, Kieran Sandhammer, who's a balanced wizard, okay, and take him from 0 all the way to max. So let's go ahead and take a look at the stats. Health is still really strong because of our new gear that we got from Darkmoor and everything. Everything else is looking good. My goal is taking a hit because I was buying a whole bunch of stuff over at the bazaar, the orichalcum, so I'm going to have to, bump that up as well. I was able to buff my energy with some additional boosts from my new jewels. So now I'm sitting at about 146% damage, which is pretty nice. That's pretty strong. Pretty happy about that. My resistance is also very strong at 61%. Yo, Zenga, how are you doing, sir? So I got 61% resist all the way across. Sitting at 29% on my accuracy, which I was able to increase my accuracy with my jewels because I went ahead and upgraded some jewels. Yes, percent and plus are different, yes. Okay, percent and plus are different. Oh yeah, that's right. So you got 95%, and then you got a 51 plus. Really? Well, it all adds. Anyways, okay. Now, jumping over here to critical rating. Hey, Yurak, how are you doing, sir? Okay, critical rating hasn't changed a whole lot. Still sitting around in the 44% range, and I'm still sitting on average around 33% for my block ratings. Okay, well, that sounds good, SGK. I'm still pretty high up there on the damage. I thought you were not... Oh, I stream every Tuesday. Ah, yes, Yurak, every Tuesday. Sometimes I don't stream till later in the evening, and that actually probably in a few weeks when school starts up, my streams will go from 3 in the afternoon to 6 or 7. Armor piercing here and healing 32% in. And then over here I got my 104% power pips, which is great. And then my power pip rating is 84, so I get 52% base, and then I get the additional points from my gear. Oh, it said 12? Huh, interesting. I'll have to double check that, Iraq. Okay, yeah, I'll check that out. I'll check my schedule. I need to update my schedule anyways, Iraq, so I'll go ahead and do that after stream and get that going. Okay, guys, so, yep, there we go. We are ready to go today. I'm excited. We've gotten some new badges. Anything good? Maze Game Hotshot, Maze Game Ace. Nah. Okay, that must be like minigame. Yeah, minigame stuff. Interesting. Anyways, I think I'm happy with the Pugilist. Yeah. The prehistoric pugilist thing. So I think I'll keep that. Majors, thank you so much for the description. Thank you. And I'm very happy to see you there in the stream. I'm excited. So what are we doing today? Well, let's check it out. We have a few things. So where are we at? We are sitting at quest called Like Minds. Like Minds on my quest list. Let's take a look. Like Minds. We are actually in Sardonyx right now. Okay, so we're at quest number 198. Okay, I don't know if we're going to be able to hit it, but I'm going to do a lofty goal. I want to try to get to the Conda Desert today. That'd be quest number 224. I don't know if we'll make it. That's like 27 quests in 3 hours, and that's kind of tough to do, or at least it has been tough to do recently. But that's what we're shooting for. We're shooting the Conda Desert. That's about 28 deaths. Go for 230. Well, you know, I don't know. I don't know if we'll even make it as far as that, but this is where we're going, so let's go ahead and get our quest on. We're going to go after the giant sea bug. Yeah, I was trying to see how many bosses were in there. It didn't seem like there weren't too many, so Zenga's idea of going for 230 might be the way to go. Yeah. Well, yeah, if need. I don't, you know, things have been going pretty good, especially with my new gear and stuff. By the way, guys, if you're watching and you are at level with me and I'm sitting at level 104, or you're right around the quest where I'm at, just give me a thing. If you want quest with me during stream, that'd be fantastic. I'm just trying to avoid carries and everything, because, you know, I'd rather quest with people in level. Sometimes if it's a really, really tough dungeon, I'll bring heavy hitters like Zenga in and everything. But absolutely. Okay, so let's search for the giant sea bug. Okay, I guess we have to go check out some more of these.
Aha!
Oh, that's good, Yurak.
Of the Mystic Colossus. However, you're pretty sure there's still one piece missing.
Thank goodness. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Who do we have to talk to? Talk to Ezekiel. Okay, back to Ezekiel. Very nice. I like the difference in architecture here.
Well done, Spellbinder.
Fantastic. You got the pet rabbit. Very nice. Good, Yurak.
How are we to find the last piece of the Mystic Colossus?
Okay, Josette the Red Nail.
Josette the Red Nail is a merchant who is a font of rumor. Josette is always in the marketplace.
Okay.
Ask her if she has heard anything about the Mystic Colossus, and if so, track it down.
So let's go talk to Josette. Very good. Well, let's zip down over here, and there I see her question mark there. Let's talk to her.
You are a friend of Ezekiel's?
I love the
Normally, for
crack.
such news, I would insist you do me a favor, but it is for Ezekiel. Take this key to slip into the palace courtyard. It will also get you into the palace itself by the walking stick gate.
Great.
I heard one of the ruling council took the statue piece. Zelda the Phantom Knight. She is the head of the hunters, so beware.
Okay, so open courtyard gate in the Sardonyx. That's fantastic. Because I wanted to open this up earlier because I need to get that quest from Zeke. Yeah, we're just going to pick up the butterfly quest. Iron Butterfly. I'm not going to go through everything there. We already know what Zeke says. Okay, cool. So we are in like the inner courtyard of Sardonyx now. So let's go walk around these guys. We have to defeat Zelda. Cool. What a great looking courtyard. You know, guys, whenever you're going through Wizard101, you know, hit your right-click mouse button and look around, because when you're in, like, mode, you don't always see all the cool things, all the design that they did around it. It's pretty neat. Okay, let's hop right in and let's see where we're going. So, there we go. That is our goal for today. We're going to try to get to the Conda Desert, which is like 224, quest 224. And there's 277 quests here, so we are getting pretty close. So I'm pretty excited.
I was demoted recently to that of a common laborer, moving pieces of statuary. You might say I have some anger to work out.
Don't they all? Don't they all? Okay, so that we actually are fighting an ice and a storm? Well, I bet you I know exactly what I want to do with that. Let's go ahead and get the right deck. That's not the right deck. That's not right deck. There we go. That's the right deck. And there we go. Let's get the right shields in the deck. That will give us the most. Okay, guys, we got our first boss fight of the day. So we can get the other piece of that Mystic Colossus so we can repair that. Very nice. Nice chamber. Okay. Wow, it dragged me straight in. They're ready to go. Hey, guys, chat is wide open. Hopefully you guys are having a great day today. I was hanging out today, watching some videos and doing some stuff. And, gosh, what was I thinking about? I was wondering, have you guys opened up your new Spellman pack from Celestia. I opened mine and I got that pet, that funky looking pet right away on the first one. So pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. We'll try to get some boots right now. Good, Senga. Get those boots. Fantastic. You know? Let's go ahead and throw up a couple shields. I like it like this. Very good. So chat is wide open. Everybody who's in the stream is more than welcome to hop on and join chat and hang out for a little while. Hopefully everybody's going to have a great time. Now, I'll tell you, one of the really awesome things today is I woke up and it was raining outside, and it rained all morning. We had a ton of rain. In fact, I turned my fan off behind me for a period of time, and it was so comfortable. In fact, the fan's just making it really nice and cool. I can't remember the last time it's been cool in this room since winter. So, yeah, it's been a very nice day out here in Texas. We're still getting a ton of rain. I think the sun is just starting to come out now, but I mean, you know, who's going to, no arguments there. Okay, let's go ahead and get some of these blades up. Very good like that. Yeah, we got lucky. Isn't rain lucky? I love it. Oh, yeah, lucky wand for Yurak. Very good. Okay, things are really good. You don't get the good stuff. Poor Yurak. Okay. Yeah, the rain's awesome. We've been, it's been really quiet. See, usually here in Texas, the part of Texas that we're in, what happens is as soon as we hit July, it's like anything from the sky is turned off, and it's really, really dry until like September. Honestly, it's really, really dry until September. But we had a really, really good rain shower today, so it's been really, really nice. It helps a little bit that the coast got a tropical depression down there, so it pushed a lot of moisture up as well. You know, I think we had a bit of a cold front pop through today, and that's what really made life a little bit nicer for us. Of course, cold front just gets us down to the 90s here in Texas during the summer, but that's okay. That's not a problem. Okay, I think we're just going to kick that guy to the side. Let's go ahead and throw Vengeance up. We got three days of rain in a row. That's awesome. We got storm and flooded stuff and power. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, we gosh, I don't think every once in a while we can get a really, really rough rainstorm like during tornado season. We can get some pretty good thunderstorms come through the area sometimes. And every once in a while we can see ourselves getting things like, power line damage and stuff usually around then. But other than that, we're in usually pretty good shape up without a whole lot of damage from just rains and flood. We don't get a whole lot of flooding here at all. I mean, sometimes the water can get pretty strong on the streets because we don't have really good drainage in our town that we live at. But as far as flooding, usually not a big problem. Now, down in South Texas, where you have the low water tables and everything, you can get quite a bit of flooding down there. I know that that tropical storm really brought the storm surge up. It was covering piers up and stuff. But that's always one of the dangers of living down there on the coast, too, for sure. Well, I hope you guys are all okay, Yurak. The flooding stuff's nothing to mess around with. Nothing to mess around with at all. Okay, let's see here. Awesome, okay, so maybe I should have put another shield up. I was getting a little too confident in some of my weapons and stuff. You drove? Not a good idea. Oh dear. Well, at least it sounds like you got back safe. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and forget it. Let's just go ahead and do a power nova. Very, very good. Alrighty. So this should be pretty strong. If we get a critical on it, it could do some hefty damage on both of them. Let's see how this does. Nice. Got rid of one of them. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Everybody kept saying to me, as soon as you get Darkmoor gear, and Shadow Pips, it gets a lot easier. Now, I'm not sure if Shadow Pips has done an enormous amount of helping out, but the Darkmoor gear for sure. Once you get that Darkmoor gear fully filled out and vetted out, especially with the changes that they made on some of the spells, the boosting of Power Nova, for instance. It certainly has made a big difference in my hits and everything. Yeah, I think I need a little bit more of this. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so let's zip through some of this junk. Do I really need Chimera? I don't think I really need Chimera. Let's ditch Chimera. Let's throw another shield up really quick. Okay, well, awesome. So, chat is wide open, guys. Anybody who wants to hop in and do some chat, we would love to hear from you and say, hopefully everything is going really, really well with everybody. I've been having a pretty good week so far. I'm excited because I started a big new project on my Minecraft server, so I'm going to build a big AFK tree farm. I am using a design from one of the great Minecraft Redstone masters. Because, well, honestly, I'm just not that good at designing something that big. But I built it before, and that's going to make life a lot easier, be able to get all the wood that I need. I also found some really neat designs for harvesting the new warped woods and stuff, too. So I'm pretty excited about that. So that's kind of what's been going on with me. I've been getting a lot of Let's Play time in on my channel. So I'm excited about that because I'm pretty stoked about getting those projects going. You know, my Let's Play usually would come out today for the week, but it's going to be pushed back a day due to some building and stuff that I got to get done. So I know I'm going to be playing a lot of Minecraft later today. Okay, let's see if we can't get a nice square hit here on this guy. Jeez, none of the stuff I want. Let's put that one up there. Okay, so guys, you know, we're as far as what I was throwing out there for some questions today, let's come up with our first question of the day. I kind of like this one. This is a pretty cool question, okay? And something that made me start thinking as soon as I saw it. Oh, you're learning some more things about Minecraft Iraq? That's awesome, but you're far from enough useful to be on the server. Well, don't downplay yourself. I'm sure you'll pick up stuff. Ooh, just one more for the pip. Okay, not a problem. Let's see here. Should I go ahead and just attack with it? Yeah, let's do it. Go, Sabretooth. Okay, so here's a question. Would you rather? It is a would you rather question, but it should be a pretty good one, guys. Should be a pretty good one. Would you rather be an average person nowadays? Okay, and so that's what most of us are. We're average people now. Would you rather be an average person nowadays, or would you rather be a king of a large country 2,500 years ago? Would you rather be an average person right now, or a king of a country 2,500 years ago? That's a good one right there. Love to hear your comments. Chat is wide open for anybody who wants to be part of the current stream chat. Would love you. Okay, Urax, he'd rather be average now. Oh, you're going to test some stuff, and maybe that'd be useful. Yeah, it would be, Urax. That's one of the best things about the test realm, is being able to go in there and adjust some things. Okay, let's put up a Blade Storm. Yeah, I like the changes that they did to the Tiger. Is it gives you both sets of shields. It gives you instead of just like the Spirit shields, it also gives you the elemental shields now when the Saber-Tooth Tiger attacks. So I thought that was pretty good. I mean, they took down your damage, so you lost about 100 points in damage, but you gained those extra shields when you cast it. Well worth it. I think that utility really is valuable in fights, and it's worth having. You know, like right there. It helped me out just a little bit right there. I haven't been putting my shields up because I've been doing fairly good here in the... Ooh. Wow. Oh, yeah, because I had that on that. Okay, no problem at all. Okay, let's try that again. Let's go ahead and put the feint on it, because I think we're going to be able to finish him off here with Judgment really quick. Okay, so big things that are going on now is, you know, like I'm going to have my first teacher meeting with some of my colleagues this Thursday. We actually don't need to go into training, I think, for about a week from now, for a week from today. But because I'm doing one of the online sections, I'm doing a couple sections. I'm actually doing 4 sections. You know what? I've got like 4 preps now that I think about it. Okay, so I'm going to be really busy this fall. And so, like, for instance, you know, like things I have to be prepared for this fall is like, 1, I teach my regular science class. I usually have, you know, about 5 of those classes a day. Okay, so I've got that. I've got my 1 programming section I usually got to teach during the day. I've got my 1 broadcasting section, which I teach during the day. So I got 3 preps right there. And now I'm going to have another section, which is just straight up all the students who are doing digital learning. Interesting, right, for 8th grade science. So I've got a whole bunch of preps, and so basically all the teachers that are doing that digital learning section. We're meeting this Thursday, so they can kind of give us an idea of what to expect and everything. So, yes, I'm kind of curious as to see how far out, see what's going to go and what type of support we're going to get and everything, and what some of the expectations are. I know that it's going to be a whole lot more rigorous than when we panicked last spring and we shut down the schools and we did online learning for everybody, because we've learned a lot of things since then. Obviously, the school has decided what standards they want to run with, and they do want some good rigorous material for our students. So so getting ready to meet with everybody on that Thursday morning. So we're going to see, wow, that was a 20,000 hit. Crazy.
Take your prize and leave me in my shame.
Wow, Judgment, you're like whole sandbagging on me here. Okay, very, very good. There we go. There's the last piece of it.
Piece of the Mystic Colossus.
Yes.
That should be all of them.
Fantastic. So yeah, I'm kind of interested to see, how everything's going to work out, because it's going to be, I don't know, it's going to be different. This is a pretty cool building in here. Check it out. Ooh, look at the reliefs up there. Very nice. See, it's stuff like that if you don't take a moment to look around, you miss a lot of things that they put in here. Like these little chairs. I guess it's like a council building or something. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to Ezekiel the Lucent and see if we can't get this statue built up like we did over in Bastion. Whoa, let's not start any fights we don't want to be in. Okay. Very, very good. And it's nice to have these doors open. Very, very nice. Okay, yeah, so I'm kind of excited about that. It's been a couple months since we've had classes, since I've done summer school with students and everything. So I think it's going to be good to get back going and get school back going here for us.
Yeah. Stars, you've recovered all the pieces of the Colossus. You had to face Zelda the Phantom Knight.
Yeah, not too bad.
I'm impressed you defeated her, but this news of her demotion is not good at all.
Okay, very good.
Spellbinder, rebuild the Mystic Colossus to let the denizens of Zatake Zengziyun know a new day is dawning. I'll watch from here.
Okay, sounds good. So let's go ahead and go to the build site of the Sardonyx.
It's nice of Ezekiel to
there we
watch
go.
you
There's
do
the other
hard
one.
work and make sure it all goes smoothly.
Yes.
As with the arcane Colossus in Bastion, you feel a core connection to the statue. The Mystic Colossus appears to be fully charged and now radiates great currents of magic.
Fantastic. Awesome. Mystic Colossus, check. Okay, Ezekiel, what's up?
Amazing! And all in Zatake Zengziyun rejoice. I just hope Warlord Bale doesn't retaliate. You have done great deeds on both sides of the Starfall Sea. Your stories of the restoration of Bastion.
See, these guys seem kind of nice.
You have not only rebuilt the Mystic Colossus, but infused it with mana.
Ancient teleporter. I like the sound of that.
Ancient teleporter. Use the teleporter to return to Bastion and let Zaltana the Mirror Mask know where we. Zaltana.
Very good.
We can inspire the people here to rise up against the Shadow Queen. Bring me her words.
Awesome. We'll pick up the side quest here for the moment. Okay, let's go back to Bastion now. There's our teleporter. And now we can go back and forth. That's pretty awesome. So let's do that. Very, very good. Okay, we are back at Bastion. Let's go find Zaltana. And let's give her all the good news. Zippity up here, around the corner. Then we have to go through the cave and get it back out of the Silent Market. Awesome, guys. So, what are our goals again today? So goals today, what we want to do is we want to try to get to the Khandra Desert, which is quest number 224. If we go to 230, that'd be awesome. You go ahead and take care of what you need to, Yirak. Yes, I'll see you later, okay? I'm just going to be hanging out, having some fun, doing some streaming. By the way, chat is wide open, guys. Anybody who wants to hop in and chat and discuss things, we are open for all sorts of topics. So check it out. Zarazinia is here now.
Spellbinder, I grew worried about you. You have reopened the way to Sardonyx. Wonderful. I have not been back for many years.
Very good.
Because of that, it is hard for me to give you or Ezekiel any solid advice. And there is still much to do here. However, take Zarazinia the Death Song back with you.
Very good. We get to take Zarazinia with her.
She knows Sardonyx
Awesome.
far better than I do.
That's good.
I would be honored to accompany you, Spellbinder.
Fantastic. Okay, so we'll take Zarazinia. She helped us out quite a bit when we were in Fort Rachias, or however you want to say it. And now we're going to take her back with us to Sardonyx, which is awesome. And she's going to help us, I guess, foment a full-on rebellion. So that's what we're up to today. Very, very good. Well, we want to do that. We want to kick out kick out the what's her face? Yeah, Morganth. We want to kick her out and be done with her. Okay, is this right here? Sardonyx. There it is, and we are back in. Fantastic. Okay, so let's go and talk to Ezekiel here.
Is this Zarosini of the Death Song? Your reputation precedes you.
Tell me what is going on in Sardonyx.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Frank. How are you doing today? Very nice to see you in chat there.
She's on our side.
Yes,
correct?
she is on our side, yes.
It is easier to show you around than for me to
Okay,
explain it all.
so
Spellbinder, can you
I'll take her
take-
there.
We will take a quick tour through the city. I need to see what has changed.
Okay, so let's go ahead and take her. Oops. We're going to go ahead and pick up that side quest real quick. And I'll just grab stuff as I walk around. Okay. Was I supposed to go in there? Nope. My bad. Alrighty then. Well, Frank, chat is wide open. Jeez. Did it again. Okay. So any questions or anything you want to pop in? I'm having a good day. If you're new to the stream, what we're doing is we've been taking my balance wizard here, and the idea is to take him all the way to max level. Hey,
Troop concentration is very high.
what staff do you have? I don't mind at all. Let's take a look at it. I remember the name of it, but where am I going? Who knows? Okay. So the current staff that I have is actually the one you get out of Darkmoor. It's the Staff of the Void Stalker. I love it because you get that 100 plus 100 critical rating. You get the plus 95 rating on defense, and this particular one gives you the additional. I like the 3 sets of spells you get, although I haven't really found a whole use for like the blade yet, the Dark Pit blade. Okay, but there you go, Staff of the Void Stalker. Okay, let's go to the market and see what else, because Zarosini has taken us on a tour here of her home country, home city. Just down here.
There's a peculiar feeling in the air.
It tastes hot, acrid. The shadow is suffocating them.
Hot.
Not good.
Acrid. The shadow is
Oh, that's not
suffocating
good. We want to fix that, don't we? Okay, let's keep going. Let's see here. I guess you just do commentary as we move around. Oh, you're unable to get the staff? It took me a while to grind for it. I was actually kind of lucky. I got the staff first, but what took me longer to grind for was the hat and the coat.
One member is a representative.
I understand how that goes, Frank. It took me forever to get the rest of my Darkmoor gear out of that dungeon.
One is a leader of the savvy and well-traveled trader sisters or merchant, and one is a male.
If Zelda the Phantom Knight was demoted, as you said, this bodes ill.
Okay, so let's keep going. Yeah, I understand, Frank. Running through Darkmoor is a pain in the butt. I'll tell you what. But yeah, that's the. I was able to get that.
Estates of the old families. Halt! You there!
Ah, Zenga. Well, you've been trying to do the boss gear, the gear. Oh well, crafting gear is better. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is.
You have no idea who we are, do you?
Okay, so we have to defeat Rapatorial. Okay, that's not a problem. Let's go ahead and get the right deck up. And whoops. Yeah, I gotta sell some of these extra decks because they're kind of useless. Oh, wait a second. Jeez, what's all that doing in there? I did train that new spell. Let's see here. Do I have my shuffle? There we are. Okay, let's do this thing. Awesome. The people you met are so bad they don't understand a simple thing. Oh, Zanga. Yeah, people are odd sometimes. Okay, let's go ahead and take these guys out. Fantastic. You spend 5,000 crowns on the chest. I got the same hat and robe and no staff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just grounded, Frank. I went in there, gosh, I think I ended up going through Darkmoor about 15 times or so before my last run through. I finally got the hat and the robe. Now, the first time I went through, I got the staff right away. So the staff, I nailed the first time. I got the boots, I think, after the second time, or right around there. So I got the boots pretty quick. But then it took me like almost another 10, 11 tries to get through and get the robe and hat. Yeah, spending the 5,000 crowns and you still didn't get it, yeah, that is frustrating. You know, I spent too much crowns. I spent some crowns just to do the chest a second or third time, and then I just reran the dungeon because I think the chances are better if you rerun the dungeon. But yeah, I understand about losing the crowns in there. It was kind of a pain in the butt for me too to get all the gear. But you know, now that I got the gear, I'm like feeling good. But, you know, I wasn't doing a speed run either. See, I understand why a lot of people get frustrated and waiting for the gear or the grind, because they're trying to move on to the next thing, and they don't want to spend like, you know, 3 or 4 days grinding. But with me, since I'm only playing the main quest on stream, I got plenty of time to grind between streams to try to go ahead and upgrade my gear. So I understand the unhappiness of why people are getting frustrated with the grind, especially when they're just ready to move their wizard up. I get a little bit more extra time between streams, so it's not nearly as bad. Hey, Deadly Instincts, how are you doing this fine afternoon? Hopefully you're having a great day. Thanks for hopping in and joining the chat today. I'm having a wonderful day. Very nice to see you. Very, very nice to see you. What kind of wizard are you rocking, Frank? What school are you part of? Out of curiosity. Okay. Would love to know a little bit more about you and everything. There we go. Okay, so should I just go for it? Here, let's do one more Blade Storm. That way, in case. Well, I'm glad you're feeling good. Glad you're feeling good. Deadly, what's your main wizard? You know, which school are you playing right now, or you enjoy the most? You know, I'm right now. This whole series is all about my balance wizard, but you know, you running a balance too, Frank? Awesome. That's pretty good. Are you sitting up here and around the same area? Same quest line or so. You know, this is my first time ever through this, so it's a lot of fun. Oh, fire, deadly, yeah, that's awesome. I love fire wizards. They're a lot of fun. Oh, Zenga, I know that happens sometimes. That does happen sometimes. Good, those guys are toast. I am loving. I'll tell you what, Frank, I am totally loving the change they made to Power Nova. Power Nova is much, much better. Okay, now to Zerzinia's house. Very, very good. I understand. It does annoy you.
To be back here after all I've seen.
You beat the game already, Frank. That's good. Yeah, I've been playing a long time. I just haven't been playing during the last few years when they raised the level to 130. I think the last time I played a lot was when I got my wizards maxed out to level 90, and that was the max level at the time. Well, I took a break for a while and started playing, restart a few wizards, and I'm making a concerted effort to get this guy all the way up. And that's what this stream series is all about. I started him at level 0 back in March, and we've just been doing main quests during stream. Okay, let's go talk to Ezekiel. We've just been doing the main quest during stream. That's why I haven't like maxed out already, because I haven't been focused on it. They also debuff balance, which also sucks. Well, you know, we got some buffs, you know, and then we got some nerfs. You know, I'm with you there. We got some buffs and we got some nerfs. But honestly, when you start, especially if you look like at how they meant to balance everything out and how they flatten the curve, I'm pretty good with most of it. Like, you know, the Sabretooth is still fairly strong and gives you better shields now, even though it lost a little bit of attack. So it's still a pretty good spell. They ended up not nerfing Gaze as much, so Gaze is still a pretty decent spell. It just and the big benefit with Gaze is the fact that he puts the dome over us with the plus 25 on our spells. So there's, you know, yeah, we got some nerfs, but some of the buffs I think balance them out. I think it turned out. I think we ended up better than we were in the end. Tell them to light the mana fires outside the post. Okay, let's go ahead and do that then. Talk to Hoza. Balance everything out. Yeah, I don't know. I think it turned out pretty good. I was, you know, when they were first showing us some of the nerfs and stuff, especially on the shadow spells, they were really, really devastating. But they rolled a lot of them back. They leveled everything out quite a bit, and I think they're just trying to get the utilities right so they make sense. I think it turned out pretty good overall. Okay, there's Hoza. I'm going to grab this really quick, but I'm not going to do it right now. Okay. They nerfed Defreet. Yeah, that sucks, because I like Defreet the way he was. Haven't checked everything else yet. I think overall Fire is actually stronger than what it was overall, especially like if you look at the dragon and everything. Yeah, they're everybody's okay, let's go find Zed. Everybody's shadow spells did take a hit, but I think Fire actually ended up pretty strong. I think Fire in a lot of people's views is probably the strongest hitting school now. So I think they actually came out pretty good. The dragon buff that they got on the dragon was pretty strong, pretty good for that.
And there's no sign of Zed about. Best tell Ezekiel.
Okay, let's go tell him. Storm and Ice got nerfed the most. Yeah, Storm, Storm, I mean, it's supposed to be a hitter school, but I think, like, if you look at the curves that they were adjusting spells with and everything, Storm was way out of control. So this big Storm nerf, I think, was pretty important to kind of bring it all down to a realistic fighting level. So Storm is still really strong, so it's not hurt that much. So the nerf was pretty warranted, I think, in that case. Now, as far as Ice, that kind of sucked losing some of those things on Ice. Okay, let's go talk to Zelda the Phantom Knight. Maybe she'll remember me that I just kicked her butt. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the debuff on glow bugs was pretty strong. It was pretty strong. But it was pretty OP, honestly.
Must you shame me more this day?
Yeah, she remembers.
Brother Zed is gone, his post ruined. I had not heard this grim news. The warlord's reach grows bolder with each passing hour.
Ah, you're aware of the glow bugs nerf. I got a friend whose main, the Storm guys have been really complaining about that.
Even more now with my humiliating failure. I can tell you nothing about Zed's fate. If I were you, I would seek out in a desert a spicier. She rules the merchants. And
didn't they buff sirens? Well, actually, they kind of nerfed sirens in the end. They kind of nerfed sirens. They nerfed sirens a little bit. They took away some of the utility that sirens had, but sirens still turns out pretty strong.
I know you, stranger? Brother Zed.
Yes. Yeah, so sirens actually got nerfed, from what I remember.
He should have many friends around the market. Let me give you a list of houses to check.
Okay, so let's keep looking for Zed. So we got to talk to a few citizens. Let's go find ourselves a Mantis citizen. There's one right there.
Brother Zed? No, I haven't seen him.
Okay. Let's come down here. Yeah, no, Sirens got nerfed, Frank. Sirens got nerfed pretty heavy. Well, not pretty heavy. Just, I don't know. I mean, depends on who you listen to. I was watching a Blaze Lifehammer video, and he was really complaining about that in particular. FFA got nerfed, yes. FFA got nerfed. Let's see here. Ra got changed up, so it has a lower attack, but it has a 40% weakness. So, it's not a bad thing. It's okay. Yeah, Nested Fury, insane damage. I haven't checked that one out yet. But I haven't gotten Nested Fury yet, so I'm pretty excited about getting that particular spell.
I don't know anything about Zed. Who sent you? Please, don't let the sentry see you talking to me.
Wow, this is like a city under siege from the warlord. It's almost, pretty bad stuff going on down here in Sardonyx. Okay, who do I need to talk to next? There we go.
Still looking into Zed's disappearance.
Yeah. So I think balance came out pretty good. I think most of the schools did pretty good, but Ice, they lost some damage. They really didn't have a whole lot to give up, but their defensive skills are so strong. I think it works out in the end. And I think Myth walked out really strong, because changing Orthrus to an AoE was killer, and it actually puts Myth as the third best hitting school out there now, which is pretty cool. I've always been a big Myth fan, so that kind of excited me, because I like playing my Myth guy, my Myth wizard, quite a bit. Hey Temperix, how are you doing today? I'm not that far behind one of your wizards. That's awesome, Deadly. Yeah, I'm getting pretty close. We're moving on. I'm having a pretty good day myself. It's been fantastic. Temperix, how's your day been?
Spellbinder, the Shadow
Ooh. Are you doing this solo, or can people come in and help? Well, Frank, here's my rule. If you are about on level with me, like if you got a wizard that's about the same level, maybe about 2 or 3 levels off, or you're in the same quest with me, yeah, you can hop on stream and we can quest together. That's perfectly fine. But if you've got a really high level guy that's going to come in and basically carry, I'm not looking for that type of help. The only time I look for carries is if we really need somebody to help us out, like when I went through Darkmoor the first time. I didn't mind bringing a carry in for that. Not good. You can't beat this boss solo. That sucks, Temperist. What level am I right now? What level am I? I think I'm at level 104. Yeah, level 104 right now.
Hairless mouse. Antennaless freak. I knew you'd be searching for this useless traitor, Zed.
Yeah, I like it. Yep. So, yeah, Death had some buffs and they had some nerfs. So there was kind of like a play back and forth between them. So there in some cases that Death came out, I think overall because of the types of nerfs that they got, they came out on top. I think Death is actually stronger than they used to be, and it's they're going to be in pretty good shape for quite a while. So I think Death turned out pretty good. They're able to hit harder than they ever had before. So I think but most of the Death guys are pretty happy with where they ended up. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see if we can't take down. I love school bosses. Don't you guys love when you have the boss at your same school? Fantastic stuff. Okay, let's see here. Well, good. Let's go ahead and do this. This will actually give us a good start right out of the gate. Very nice. Yeah, that's one thing about playing a balanced guy is when you're up against balanced bosses, you have to take a different strategy than if you were a regular school up against your school boss. Yeah, multiple decks based on what I need exactly. I think that's the way to go, Deadly. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think anybody that plays strategy instead of just trying to... well, I think there's a few different ways to play. Like, you can play where you're focused on just trying to... yeah, let's get rid of gaze. Let's draw this. There's a few different ways you can play the game. I like to think strategy, so I try to think strategy as much as I can. Sometimes I don't. And then there's the other way where you just like load in your best hits and you just try to barrel through everything. You know, I'm more of a strategy person, you know. And right now the strategy that I'm running, we've talked about this before. There's lots of different strategies you can run. The strategy that I'm running with my wizard is critical based strategy. Now I know later on in some of the later worlds, getting good critical hits is a lot tougher because there's so much blocking going on. But I think it's still viable here in Sardonyx, so it's pretty good. I don't know if they did anything to Satyr. I know that the life had some spells that were buffed and some spells that were nerfed. I know they were talking. I know they had some talk going on about that. So I'm not, but I haven't seen. I don't think they've been hurt that badly because some of their spells actually got buffed up a little bit, and they have a little bit better damage in some cases too. So I think life is actually pretty decent. I don't. As far as healing spells, I don't know if they really jumped into the healing spells that much. I don't think they did a whole bunch of nerfing or buffing to the healing spells. I don't think that was the priority that they had at the time. Let's go ahead and get Vengeance. We need to go ahead and take out the minion first. So we want to get rid of him. Awesome. Your Fire Wizard has a life amulet, so you can heal also. That's pretty good. That's not a bad way to go. I've been trying for years to get life amulets. I don't buy them. I just try to win them. And I suck at getting a life amulet. I've never had any luck in getting a life amulet. Will this be enough? It should be enough. Hit him. Thank you. Okay, very good. Yes. So yeah, that's pretty awesome, Deadly. Yeah, your fire. Yeah, that's a good way to run it. You know, I mean, that's fire's weakness is healing and stuff. Even though fire is kind of neat because it does have some of those spells where you can swap out the healing and stuff. That's not a bad way to go. You bought yours? That's cool. That's cool. I just the way I am, I tend to try to avoid using crowns on gear. I'd rather find my gear in the game than buy any of my gear. That's just me. That's just the way I think about it. Now, aesthetically, every once in a while, if I really, really love the look of something, I'll get it. Or if there's like a really, really limited pet, like I have bought one pet over time. Like with my ice character, I got this white owl because it was just awesome. I mean, it was just absolutely killer. So, I mean, who's not going to take the white owl, right? So I went ahead and picked up a white owl a while back. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I bet we can get a good hit off of him there. Let's get a shield up. Very good. Yeah, I don't mind helping you. Let me get out. Let me finish up with this boss guy here. And I'll definitely jump over Temperix. That won't be a problem at all. I don't mind. I couldn't imagine you having trouble with bosses. You and your buffed up wizards. You guys are like rock and roll stars out there. Okay. But yeah, you know, if you could use the help from little old me, I'll definitely hop on in. Okay, most of your gear is farm, but you have used crowns and life force blade to stitch the wand and bought a life amulet. Oh, that's not a bad way to go, Deadly. For sure. I agree. Let's go ahead and quickly make sure I got Temperix in here. Okay, Blake, okay. I'll hit you up here in just a moment. Let me finish this guy off. Very good. Well, this boss has always gave me trouble, and I can't bring my other maxes in. I understand. I'm with you there. I get that. I get that for sure. Drepa hook tip. Interesting. Okay. Aha. What boss are you on, Temperix? Just out of curiosity. Let's see here. Is it one that I know about? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, where are we at? Okay, ooh, there we go. We got a Hydra. They actually buffed Hydra up. Eclipse Tower. Okay, I'm with you. Yeah. They actually buffed Hydra up, which is kind of nice. Hydra used to be only like 150 per head. Now it's 230 per head. Hydra is actually a much stronger spell than it used to be. So I don't know if you guys noticed that, but that was pretty cool. One dungeon you hate farming is the Exalted Rattlebones dungeon. I've never tried doing that. I've never tried. See, I've got like 3 different Exalted dungeons. I think I got Rattlebones, I got Zeus, and another one, and I just haven't messed with them. The boss of the minion sheets. I think I'm with you. I remember that. Okay. So, do we want to do this? Let's do this. Okay, let's see how big of a hit we can get. It was when you're active? Yeah, I'm with you there. I've got the Exalted Rattlebones dungeon. Actually, duel. I got the Exalted Rattlebones duel. Yeah. Well, that was okay. What do I use the Death Amulet for? Well, nowadays, I'm not sure if I'm using it that much anymore, so I might change my strategy on that, Temperix. At the time, I actually made a death deck for him and everything, and I do keep a few death spells in there because it's kind of advantageous to hit and get some, what do you call it back? Get some health back with the, yeah. So that's usually what I use it for, is to take care of that. But I'm thinking about maybe pulling it and going straight balance with everything, because I'm not sure if it's, I mean, aside from having the feints, well, and the feints are, you know, they're going to take a pip up regardless. So, yeah, I like the Death Amulet. It's pretty cool. I was just trying some different strategies with it, and I don't use it as much as I thought I would in the end. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get shielded up, because I'm sure he's going to hit me up again here pretty quick. Okay, so I was thinking about looking at some other amulets, seeing what else I can get out there that might, you know, give me a real boon or a bonus to my thing. I don't think I've really found anything yet that's piqued my interest. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at the moment. Okay, so let's go ahead and just put another shield up while we're at it. You got the Life Amulet. Yeah, the Life Amulet's really good. I've never been able to get one. I mean, I've got here's what's funny, Temperix. If I look at all my wizards, I've earned about 4 of the ice amulets. I've earned 4 of the ice amulets. I'm going to skip that one. And I have also gotten 4 of the exalted death amulets, but no other type of amulet. 4 ice amulets, 4 exalted death amulets, but no other amulets in the game. Isn't that crazy? I mean, it just kills me. They nerfed Shrike. Yes, they did. They did nerf Shrike, from what I remember. Yep. You farmed a gold key boss in Polaris and got it? Oh, so gold key boss in Polaris. Yeah, see, I've never actively armed the... Well, see, it used to be the only way you could get amulets. Some of the amulets was like... Well, the first level amulets was like Waterworks or the Elephant Tower. And Waterworks is fine, but I could only ever get ice amulets out of that one. And then the Elephant Tower... I don't know. I've never had good luck. I've only actually gone all the way through the Tower of the Elephant once. Okay? All my other wizards, I just said, I'm done. I'm not going through it. But I actually went through it once, but that was after I was up a whole bunch. I was really OP'd for that dungeon anyways, and it was still hard. And then I got a whole bunch of the Exalted Death Amulets because of all the farming I did in over there in Aquila. Yeah, in Aquila. That's what I was looking for. Okay. What am I looking for? Why am I... I just need to go ahead and attack this guy and start taking this guy out. So let's go ahead and... Okay. We need to get the right attack spell up. And I think I've been kicking my right attack spell. So, let's see here. An ice amulet, now that you think about it? Yeah, I mean, what you're going to use that ice amulet for... what I used it for, Temperix, is when my Death Wizard, I went ahead and gave him that ice amulet, and I actually dual schooled him ice and death. And the big reason I did that is to get Blizzard, so I had a AoE spell. That's how I used it, and that's the only wizard I ever used it for was for that guy. So yeah, the only amulets I would use is Death, Myth, Life, and maybe Balance. Yeah, but that's what I use it for. So when I had the ice amulet, I threw it on my Death character, and I did him as a double skull all the way through Mushu, and then I decided to reset my Death guy, and so that's kind of how that worked out. Well, let's see if we can't get a really big hit with this. Be great if you... There we go, critical. Now it'll be great if he doesn't block the... Oh, he didn't block the critical. That's nice. It won't be a super big hit, though, unfortunately. Ah, well. Well, that's not bad. That brings him really quite a bit down. So I think we could probably spam some Hydra on him and finish him off. Yep. Aye, that was terrible. 2,300 backlash. Oh my goodness. That did more damage than the boss has the entire game, the entire fight. I damaged myself more than the boss. Isn't that funny? Awesome. Okay, well, that's okay. That was insane backlash. It's like terrible backlash right there. In fact, let's go ahead and... Okay. Let's see here. I keep on forgetting. Where's my mark? Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Let's bring this up. Okay, very, very cool. Ah, prevented by better TTV. Okay, there's my Spirit Blade. Gosh, where were you when I needed you? I don't think I'm going to be doing the Shadow. That backlash just about tore me down. But that's okay. I think I can finish this guy off with, yeah, I think I can finish him off pretty quick here. Alrighty, let's see what we got going on here. Awesome. Well, very, very good. Yeah. Okay, and nice. Should I just go ahead and do it? Yeah, let's throw one more blade up, and then I bet you we'll be able to finish him off with Hydra. Come on, Hydra. Deadly, you got to use a blade or attack every round strike is active, or the backlash will get you. Oh, okay, so you got to use a blade or attack every round strike is active, or the backlash will get you. Oh, see, nobody's ever explained to me how, I've never really understood how some of those spells work. Okay, so basically, when you're using Shrike, if you're not doing an attack every round, the backlash will get you. I had no idea. So if you're not using a blade or attack, every round Shrike is active. I had no idea, Deadly. That is awesome. Thank you very much for the information on that. And I bet you that's something similar with the other one. Okay. See, okay. Very cool. Okay, there's Zed. Let's talk to Zed really quick, and then we're going to head over to Temperix.
Can you
Thank you. See, I think it's stuff like that. I don't know if it was really explained that well. Okay. Besides, that's your shadow self. Okay. Okay, that's great. What does that mean? Okay, I'm going to mark my location. Okay, and let's jump over to Blake. Blake, you ready to do this thing? God, Blake's all like candy. Check that outfit out. Temperix is styling. Okay. So if you use a blade or attack or round, your backlash will get -10. It starts at 40. So if you do a blade, it's -10. So every round you should... Okay, that makes sense, Temperix. I didn't quite understand exactly the mechanism for that or anything. That totally makes sense to me. That totally makes sense. Okay, we going in here, I guess? Very, very good. Okay, yeah, I remember this dungeon, yeah. It's a lot easier if you have somebody going through it with you. For sure. Okay. Okay, well, shoot. Let's defeat the Cursed Myth. This boss after is super annoying. Yeah, I doubt it. I'm for sure. Yeah, that works out pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and clear out a few of these things. Yeah, let's do that. Awesome. Well, that's pretty cool. So, let's see here. What type of character is Blake? Let's go through Blake's stats here. So, we've got, yep, there we go, 95 level ice for sure. Very cool. Very neat. Very neat. What type of gear is he running? Frostbit hood, frostbit cape. Ah, Lydia's frozen foot wraps. Very cool. Mega Lord of Winter. Very nice. Waiting for the 100 to get the new gear. I'm with you there. I understand. Ah, the Own Persian Scimitar. Very nice. That is a styling outfit you got there, Temperix. Very, very nice. Torque of Ravenous Teeth. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Yeah, I think Darkmoor is definitely worth going for. Okay, let's go ahead and kick some of this off to the side. For sure. The Darkmoor gear gives you such a good buff. I'm super happy to have the Darkmoor gear on me. Very good. Hey guys, so if you just joined the stream, I've taken a quick step out of Krysalis to give Temperix here a quick help out. Hey guys, Temperix is also a really awesome streamer, so if you haven't checked out his streams, you should go ahead and mark him in chat and go check him out next time he's online doing some streaming. Really fun to watch streamer. Ah, you're going to get the Bone Masher robe. Nice, nice. So make sure you give him a check out next time you're online. If you're looking for somebody to watch stream, Temperix is pretty cool. Give him a follow if you get a chance. Awesome. You know, the tough part is whenever you face like 4 of the same guys, and they all like hit you with a max AOE spell. You know, like boom, boom, boom. You get hit by like Force Lord 4 times. You know, that's terrible. Or like you get a bounce guy, so you get hit by Raw 4 times. It's like, you know, it's just like depressing. Okay, these guys are done. Power Nova, my friend. There we go. Very awesome. Okay, so. Yeah, I'll tell you what, guys. Power Nova, pretty awesome. You love Balance Max PvP. It's so fun. I can't wait to get into Max, Temperix. I'm super excited about that. Rather annoying when it's cast against you. Raw? Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is.
Thank you.
Okay, now we're...
There's strange magic.
Oh, yes, we got the boss. Ravik Dreamscape. Okay, let me see here. What do we need for this guy? Oh, yep, he's an ice boss. Let's go ahead and get the other deck up. There we go. Autocorrect Ra. Yeah, Ra is quite the annoying fight, for sure. Ra is quite the annoying fight. Okay, well, let's do this then. Temperix, let's knock these guys out. Okay, let's, just in case. I don't think we're going to need that nearly as much, or that. Okay. So, yeah, I think we just need to get rid of the boss as quick as possible. I think that's the strategy. This guy's another level of annoying. Yeah. I can see that. I can totally see that. For sure. So, I guess, Temperix, you were saying he brings in other minions. That is kind of annoying, you know, because it's already kind of tough when it's just like 2-on-1. When they start bringing in a whole bunch of minions as well every round or so, that gets to be pretty old. Wasn't he ice? He's used an awful lot of death spells for ice. Yeah, I think that's why my storm guy is still stuck at the Broodmother. She kept bringing in minions to give her these huge heals, and so I just got tired of fighting her. You love your Maycast? That's awesome. Yeah. Okay. Gaze? Gaze might be useful. Okay. Okay, so we need to get rid of the boss ASAP. Okay, where are the rest of my blades? Awesome. You remember that boss in Safari that cheated by casting Raw against you over and over again? Oh yeah, you're talking about Balak. One of my favorite bosses in the entire game. I hate Balak. You know, once I finally learned that as long as you hit him every round, he doesn't hit you with Raw every round. Once I finally figured out how to deal with that sheet, it wasn't that bad as long as you're in there with somebody to spam the guy. But I'll tell you what, that sheet was annoying as I'll get out of it. I hated that sheet. He was just over the top terrible. Yeah, I still hate battling him. And then you run into him 3 more times in the game. There's 2 more fights with him in Azteca, and there's also a key boss fight with him too. I think in the upper zigzag, I believe. Yeah, I think in the upper zigzag there's a key boss fight with him too. So they must have really liked that character because they just peppered him all over the game. Yeah, Balak. Oh my gosh, that guy was so annoying. Talk about annoying bosses, guys. Hey, if you're in chat, tell us about your most annoying boss. Block has always been on the top of mine. Thank you so much for the tip. That's awesome. You hate battling. Called a friend of mine to add a whole bunch of noob spells to his deck. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I'm not getting any of my spells here. Okay. Do I got to... Oh, that's actually kind of useful. We'll throw that on Blake. Very good. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, so guys, tell us about the most annoying boss in the game that you've run across, okay? We just talked about Balak. That's always one that I love to gripe about. You know, but is there any of them that annoy you more than him? So you get spam him while I built up? Yeah, that's a good way to go. Oh, can't get any of your converts. Yeah, I'm with you, Temperix. None of my hits are showing up in my deck, so I'm just like digging through the deck at the moment. There we go. That'll be helpful. And let's go ahead and I'm going to get power play. Let's get those going. Shockjaw, very nice to see you in the chat. How are you doing today? Are you doing good today? I'm doing fantastic. I've had a really, really good day today. It's been nice. How are your wizards doing? How are your wizards doing? Ooh. Most annoying boss you ever fought, guys. Tell us about the most annoying boss that you have ever fought in Wizard101, or what's the boss you love to hate? And I'll tell you what, I think the boss I love to hate is Balak. It's always been Balak. Not only was that one fight with him terrible, but you get to fight him literally 3 more times in the game that I know of. 3 more times in the game. One heck of a annoying boss. Yeah, Balak for you, Shockjaw? Yeah, Balak. Oh my goodness, that guy drives me nuts. Now, I'll be honest with you, CC Snaketail, especially when he was kept throwing up all those negative 90s in front of him, negative 90 shields, he's kind of annoying too, but I think Balak was a heck of a lot more annoying. Yeah, but yeah, ended up fighting him a ton of times. Okay, so he's going for the big guy. I say let's go ahead and get rid of the extra help. Okay. Yeah, you're reminding... Yeah, it was total of 4 times. Deadly, that I had to fight Balak. And my goodness, he was annoying. There was one time that he didn't cheat. I think there was once or twice that he didn't cheat. Yeah, let's hope that critical goes through. Oh, no critical. Ah, that's rough. That's a cool spell, though. It didn't look like they nerfed that one all that much. That's okay. We'll follow it up with a critical power nova. Nice. That was a good hit right there. Very good. Not too bad. We're going to get him Temperix. Not too bad at all. You know, I was hoping that you would have knocked a little bit more juice out of him. Let's go ahead and let's see here. I got a gaze ready to go. I'm ahead of your fire wizard, Shockjaw. Well, I'm just sitting in Sardonyx right now. So have you gotten to Sardonyx yet, Shockjaw? Because right now I'm helping out Blake here in here. They nerfed it a lot. They took off the picks that got minus from him doing the damage. Okay, there you go. You just started Sardonyx? I started Sardonyx last stream, and I've gone to, I forget what quest I'm in, but right now I am working through the quest to find Zed, and I just found Zed, who is like one of the rebellion leaders there in the area. Okay, I'm going to kick Sandstorm. I'm going to kick that one. We're going to pull this in here, and we're going to hit Ravik with one of the guys. Your character is so weak because I need level 100 gear. Well, you know, Temperix, that's why I got the Hades gear. You know, I went ahead and made sure I got all those different levels of gear, and I didn't feel that bad with that. You just have to say Balak was the most annoying for you as well. Either him or that one that spams the 90% shields. Yeah, CC Snaketail, the zebra that pretends he's everything but a zebra, for sure. That guy is a special kind of annoying, for sure. Okay, well, I think I'll be able to take Ravik out maybe with the next hit. If I'm lucky, I might be able to take Ravik out. Otherwise, the curse, you know, we'll find another way. Very cool. Okay, awesome. Well, that's great, Shockjaw. You know, keep playing if you want to play. You know, hop on in. You know, very, very good to see you there on stream. Doing this because it's a small power hit. Yes. Well, I mean, you know, whatever. Oh, there's your critical. There's your critical there, Temperix. Very nice. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. The mouse doing his thing. Okay, is it my turn yet? Yes, it's my turn. Very good. Okay, well, we're just going to go ahead and gaze Ravik. Let's see what we can do. And let's see here. And we can talk about how I have 75% power pips and failed to pip 20 times. Oh, that sucks. There's a boss you're coming up on soon that's extremely annoying also. I'm not going to spoil. Yeah, don't spoil anything. I like to get my full annoyance out of the bosses as I'm going through. Thanks, Deadly. I appreciate the non-spoiler there. That's awesome. I'll probably hate it. Yeah, I probably will, honestly. Oh, is that it? My goodness. Couldn't have done a little bit better there, Gaze. Oh, that's a little bit better. Okay. Nice. There we go. We just got to finish the little mouseling now. Awesome there. Fantastic. That was probably the best to come from that. I got a Spectral Blast, too, so we'll see what happens. There we go. Non-enchanted, it'll probably... Hey, you got your critical again! There you go. Apparently you just didn't want to critical the big one.
You? I can't believe I lost to you!
Yes.
Seriously?
The final boss in Mirage. Ooh, well, that's so far away, Deadly. I don't think I'm quite gotten there yet.
After a fashion.
Okay, very cool. Well, I'm going to go back to Sardonyx. And let's go ahead and get rid. Let's see if we can hit that quest goal. Okay, so if you guys are just joining, hope everybody's having a good old time. I was just helping out Temperix. He's awesome. You'll see him in the chat. By the way, guys, he's a great streamer. If you see him online, give him some love. Give him a follow. Check him out. He's a lot of fun to watch. I'm going to go ahead and secure Zed here in Sardonyx. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to get to quest number 324. I'm on quest, 224 on the quest line here. And I'm on like quest 205 or something like that. Let's see here. What quest am I on? Just to give you guys a heads up. Right now, we are on the Tower of Pale Beauty, which in Krysalis, the Tower of Pale Beauty is quest 207, okay? So what we're trying to do is we're trying to get to quest 224, which will get us to the Khandra Desert before we're done here. So that's what we're shooting for. So let's go ahead and keep going then. Oh, yeah. No, I haven't gotten there yet, but I forgot about them. Oh, well, that's okay. There's a lot of bosses I haven't seen yet that I'm sure are probably super annoying. Okay, Zed, talk to us.
Stars, I don't know how you knew where to find me, but I cannot thank you enough. You are allied with Ezekiel?
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Ezekiel sent you to find me? Please, let me see his message. Oh my. He thinks you are... Then, can you help light the mana
Yes,
flame?
we can do that.
Look, the symbol will inspire more and more mantises to rise against the Shadow Queen. Once that is done, can you find Nadessa the Spice Seer and tell her what befell me with that dreadful moth, Dreppa Hooktip? I don't
Sure.
think Nadessa meant to betray me, nor do I think
Word of advice, you'll need 4
the
people to fight
depths
him. No
of the Shadow
problem.
Queen's evil.
Thank you, Deadly. Thank you so much.
Besides, everyone deserves a second chance, eh?
For sure. I agree with you there, Zed. Everybody deserves a second chance. Okay, so what we got to do, we got to go ahead and light Mana Flame and Sardonyx. So I guess that's a Mana
On
Flame?
lighting the mana flame,
Ah.
you sense more and more mantises peering. Few look openly, but you feel many eyes and antennae on you. They
Okay.
watch from behind windows and around corners.
Very cool. Okay, now we need to go ahead and talk to Nadeza, the Spice Seer. Very nice. I like that.
You?
Yes, me. Very good.
I did not expect to see
Okay.
you again.
Yeah, hook
You
tip, no
defeated
problem.
Dreppa Hooktip
Yep.
and freed Zed? Is it wise to tell me this?
I don't know.
Zed specifically told you
Oh,
to
yes.
talk to me
Yes.
about the monks
Of the Lost Light and the fifth column and the
fifth
Shadow Queen.
column and the Shadow Queen.
Yep, all the good stuff.
The open air is no place for this kind of talk. Come inside.
Sounds good to me. Okay, we have to go inside, wherever she ran off to, and oh yeah, don't tell. Yeah, you can't tell me this isn't going to be a trap. Okay, let's head on in, and let's see what Nadeza is going to tell us. So hopefully everybody's having a good day. We are now in the 2nd hour of the stream. Our goal is by the end of the 3rd hour of the stream that we're going to be at quest number 224.
You seem wary.
Oh yes.
Anxious. What do you think is going to happen here? I will make some tea and you will tell me what you need to. Tell me of where you come
What do you
from,
think is going to happen here?
saw
Well, what I'm
on
used to
the
happening here.
Starfall Sea, or what you believe the Shadow Queen desire. Wait, what was that noise?
Jabberwock was annoying. Yeah, that was okay.
Traitors, Baylor say,
Uh-oh.
come with us to jail and execution, or else we kill you.
Foolish creature! I am Nadeza the Spice Seer, one
One
of the ruling members of
Troika.
Troika. I order you.
Silence, Baylor say, take you too.
Okay, well, we're going to defend her, obviously. Spells. Let's get the right deck on. I don't think these... did they say boss? No, that just says lead. Okay. Yeah, so then we'll just use our regular melee deck for these chumps here. Let's go take them off. Yeah, so many annoying bosses. I totally agree with you, Deadly. There are a ton of annoying bosses out there. Thank you, Cheer. Thank you so much for the 5 bits. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this guy done. You know what? Now that I understand how to use Shrike, I doubt if I'll get hit that hard anymore. Okay, Jabberwock wasn't too bad because I had some max wizards helping with. Yeah, I don't remember. I think Jabberwock was okay when I fought him. I don't think I ever really had big troubles with him with any of my wizards. But I'll tell you what, Balak, always a big memory of him, or CC Snaketail. That guy was a pain in the butt too. Those guys were both were very high on my list of bosses that just annoy the heck out of me. Hey guys, I do want to do a big shout out to Frank for the new follow during this stream, as well as for Majors for the new subscription. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are really awesome. By the way, chat is wide open, guys. We've been talking quite a bit about annoying bosses here in the game, but the chat's wide open for anybody. In fact, usually I throw out a question per hour. And let me go ahead and repeat the question for the first hour, because a lot of you weren't here the first hour to hear the question. So the question for the first hour was, would you rather be an average person in the present right now, or the king of a large country 2,500 years ago, 2,500 years ago? Would you rather be just a regular person right now, kind of like most of us are, we're regular people, or would you rather be a king 2,500 years ago? So that was the question for the first hour. That was the question of the first hour. Now, I usually bring a second question up as well. And this one's a really, really good one. I like this one. This kind of tells you a little bit about everybody. King 100% Temperix says, Yurak earlier said he'd rather be a regular person. I'm thinking, boy, that's a tough one. I'm thinking, yeah, I want to be a king. Yeah, I think I'd rather be king, for sure. Here's question for hour number 2. Bow down to me. That's awesome. Would you rather have all your clothes perfectly fit or have the most comfortable pillow, blankets, and sheets in existence? So would you rather have perfect fitting clothes? I mean, just tailored. I mean, not only do they look good, but they feel good, right? Or,
I cannot believe what
okay, or would you rather have the most comfortable pillow, blankets, and sheets in existence? And I'm going to tell you this one, my choice on this one right away. I'd rather have the most perfect, comfortable pillow, blankets, and sheets in existence. I can live with clothes not fitting me. Okay, king would be awesome, Deadly. Yes, I agree with you. King, king, king. Temperix, you'd sleep in a gaming chair so the clothes my bed is never slept in. Oh, well, there you go. Me, I love my bed. My bed is my friend. And my wife says I have too close of a connection to my pillows. So that was an easy question for me to say.
Good. I was afraid there might be open fighting.
Oh, okay.
I truly did not expect
You like being able to sleep well, so I guess the bedding, yeah. I like being able to cuddle up and just lay there and just fall asleep. And the better the pillow, bed, sheets, and all that is, the better you're going to sleep.
If Warlord Baylor has demoted Zelda and sought to imprison me, it makes sense he'll go for Zorak next.
Okay.
Zorak is the
third member of the Troika Council. Very good. We'll go find him.
Representative of the Workers Guild. Spellbinder, can you hurry over to Zorak's home and warn him?
Fantastic. Let's go find Zorak's home and warn him. Wow, it's like, Wisp City over here. Okay. Zip, 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 do.
You see the all too familiar signs of struggle. Was that a noise from inside?
Okay, let's go in there and help Zorak here. Fantastic, guys. Well, I appreciate everybody hanging out. Chat is wide open. We can talk about anything you guys want to talk about. But we have been talking a lot about Wizard101 as well as a variety of just fun questions. Let's go ahead and take these guys out. They're the same guys. We just kicked their butts a little bit ago. Baylor's Behemoth. Fantastic. Okay, not a problem. In fact, you got almost everything up we need the first time around. Oh, you're going to go for a bit? No problem, Deadly. Thanks for hanging out. You got a friend who just recently started playing Wiz? Good. Go help him out. That's awesome. Good times, Deadly. Good times. Thanks you for hanging out in the stream today. I had a great time talking to you, and I hope you enjoy your afternoon. Very, very good. Awesome, guys. So, yeah, so basically we are right now on our road right now to go ahead and get through. And I think, guys, we're going to hit our, if things go like they've been going, I think we're going to hit our goal. We might even go a little bit far of it. Like, I was kind of looking at it right now. We have 1, 2, 3 bosses. We only have 3 bosses in the way of us, and everything else is a lot of talking. So I think we can get through this pretty quick, okay? Because it looks like we're taking out the second mob run. Yeah, I think we're going to hit 224 really, really fast. And guys, that gets us not that far away because there's only 277 quests left in the total in this world. So if we get to 244, that's like 50 quests away, guys. Yeah, we are making some progress here. I finally feel like we might actually finish this area. By the way, I'm thoroughly enjoying Krysalis. This is my first time through Krysalis from, say, about the mines on. So it's been a great experience. I love all the new art and stuff that they have posted in here. I love to seeing a different city that's still of the same world, but it's made by the mantises instead. It's pretty neat. I love how they flesh out their worlds. This is one of the best parts, I think, of playing the game. Luckily for you, I have no friends. Okay, wow, Temperix. Woo! There you go. Okay. Well, that's nice. Always like getting hit by the Katzenstein monster. My question is, why didn't they design him with some cat ears? Why did they go straight Frankenstein looking like us? I mean, because the cat built him, right? Right? I wonder why they didn't go with a little more cat design on that particular spell. Anyways, okay, let's finish these guys off. Power Nova. I'll tell you what, I am thoroughly liking the buffs that they did here. Yeah, you never know. You never know. I'm thoroughly liking the buffs that we got here through this, at least balance buffs. Like Power Nova, I'll tell you what, it's like a totally different spell now, you know? Plus, it's so much faster than Raw, and, you know, yeah, you don't get the weakness, but I'll tell you what, the damage more than makes up for it.
Zorak already a Troika Palace.
Very good. Well, you go take care of that. I'm going to go talk to Nadeza. Yeah, so they've already got Zorak at the palace. Okay, so I'm guessing we're pretty close to having to go storm the palace to free the mantises down here from the Overlord. Okay, let's see. Whoa, Nadeza is over here, isn't she? Right around this corner. There she is. Okay.
Zorak's been taken to the Troika Palace.
Yes.
Tell us what you observed.
Warlord Baylor is moving quickly against any possible opposition to the Shadow Queen.
Yes, he is.
You set all of this in motion, didn't you, Spellbinder?
Not me.
I'm not sure it matters, as Baylor and the Shadow Queen are showing their ruthlessness and paranoia.
Yeah, we'll take care of him.
Will you go to the Troika Palace and try to rescue Zorak? This medallion
Why not?
will let you in through the patron gate. Once you find him, accompany him back here.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. We got the medallion. We can get through the gate. We're gonna free the third council member, and we're gonna do some stuff. No problem, Temperance. No problem. You go take care of whatever you need to take care of. Okay. Is this the temporal end? Ooh, very cool. Okay, the side gate of the place. Let's go in there. Let's go ahead and save this Dvorak guy. Yeah. Very cool. Zorak. Zorak? Is that Zorak? Yes, it's okay. Patron gate. Very nice. We are in now. There he is. Zorak is sitting up there.
You are the so-called mighty spellbinder I've heard so much about. Is that right? Welcome to the Troika Path. I am Zorak, the newly appointed despot of Zarteki. The Troika has been disbanded, and
so he's a bad guy. Okay.
You, of course, may refer to me as the lone locust of the apocalypse. Think of me when you look to the night
Lone
sky.
locust of the apocalypse. Nice.
Last prayer, hunters. Break the spellbinder, but refrain from when defeated. Bring the prisoner to me. Warlord Baylor will want a prize for the Shadow Queen.
Let's go ahead and is that all? Oh, that's probably because it's on another deck. So let's just throw a few more of these. Okay, let's go in here and let's take these guys down. Shouldn't be too terrible, but they are storms, so you know that they're going to hit you hard. At least there's only 3 of them, right? You know, the worst is when you have to go. Well, actually, 2 of them can be pretty tough too. Okay, let's go ahead and get that buffed up. Let's see here. Let's kick that one to the side. Ooh, we get to throw up first, so at least we can avoid one of their attacks. That's going to be good. That's going to be good. Hey, guys, if you just joined the stream, my name's Kimmy and I've been playing, you know, with my Balance Wizard now on this stream for a while. This is a stream series, so you are now on watching part 10 of the Krysalis, and we have been working through this since March, or should I say we've been working with my Balance Wizard at level 0 through March, and we have been going through the entire game, every main quest, and just taking the full experience of a Balance Wizard. I've never really played a Balance Wizard before this. I have wizards in the other schools because I've been playing the game for a long time, but this is the first Balance Wizard I've had the chance to play with, and I just wanted to be able to go through him the entire game and get a full experience. And I thought streaming would be a great way to do that, so I'm very excited to see a bunch of you guys hopping in. Now, I do stream on Tuesdays and on Saturdays with this wizard. I stream 4 times a week because I do 2 Minecraft streams as well. But right now, we are on Wizard Day today. Oh, boy, I should have had the shield up for that. That's gonna feel okay. But it's pretty awesome. Very excited to see you guys in the chat. Chat is wide open, so if you want to hop in on chat and hang out with us for a little while and talk, we are totally here for it. Hopefully we'll see some of you guys hop in there. We've been talking about all sorts of things from Wizard101 to, well, usually I throw out some fun questions there to keep everybody thinking and stuff as well. Okay, let's go ahead and let's just do this thing. Yes, like Temprix. By the way, you know, guys, Temprix is a great streamer, so if you happen to see him, he's in chat there. If you happen to see him streaming, make sure you go ahead and give him some love. Give him a follow as well. Okay. Wow, that was a lot quicker than I thought it'd be. I keep forgetting how strong some of these spells have gotten that I'm using, and I like, you know, over prep them.
We have lost our way in the dark. Stars, guide us to a path of repentance.
Ooh, that's very nice. Let's go take care of this newly... Oh, we got to talk to Nadeza first. Yeah, we got to tell her the other guy's a despot now, so that's not a problem. Let's go tell her the bad news of her friend. Okay. And I'm sure she'll have a plan for that. Very, very cool. Because we got to take down Baylor and his buddy now. Okay.
You don't see Nadeza or Zelda, but there are telltale signs of fighting. Over there, a mantis appears to be signaling you.
Okay, let's go talk to the mantis that's signaling me. Who is it going to be? Oh, the merchant.
Stranger, your friends, the council members, Nadeza the Spice Seer and Zelda the Phantom Knight, were attacked by Goliaths.
Oh, dear.
They fought valiantly,
well,
but were overwhelmed and dragged off in chains.
This is bad.
Okay.
You should find Ezekiel and see what insight he has on the situation.
Well, now they're all captured, so we're going to have to go ahead and save all their butts. That's not a problem. So let's go talk to Ezekiel, and I'm sure he'll have a plan.
Spellbinder. This is catastrophic news.
Oh, it's okay. I'm here. You know.
Any idea what we should do now? Rescue Nadeza and Zelda.
Yes, that's what we should do.
Of course. Quick, fetch Zerozini of the Death Song and bring her back here. I'll feel better if you have some support.
Oh, I could handle it on my own, but I'll go grab her. Okay, I'll go grab her. She's probably just chilling. You know, she's chilling. Hey, well, you have a great day, Temprix. Thanks you for hanging out for a little bit. I'm going to be watching for you this week. I'm going to have some extra time, so hopefully I'll be able to catch some of your streams this week. Hopefully your week of work will go well, too. Okay, there she is. Zerzenia.
I've seen lots of soldiers running around. What kind of nest have you kicked open this time, Spell?
Oh, sounds
Of course
good.
I will assist you. Lead on.
Okay, let's do this, Zerzenia. Okay, around the corner here. Over this way. There we go. Let's go back and talk to Zeke. At least we got some backup now. With Zerzenia. Oh yeah. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. All the ups and downs in this place. Very cool. Okay, there we go, Ezekiel.
Good. Excellent. You found her.
Uh-huh.
What do we do now? They could have taken Nadeza and Zelda to any number of grim
They could
prisons.
have, yes.
Do the hunters still use the Diabolica garrison as their planning center?
Why, yes, I believe so.
Very good.
Simple then. We fight our way in and determine where they are holding our allies.
Very good. Okay, so we are going to go hit a garrison up, and we're going to get some information to figure out where they are holding everybody, guys. Fantastic. Okay, awesome. So hopefully everybody's doing well. We do have a couple of questions going on stream right now if you want to answer them. First question was, would you rather be a regular person currently now, okay, here's a garrison, or would you rather be a king 2,500 years ago? 2,500 years ago. That's pretty old times, you know. Would you rather be a king then? Think about, you know, biblical times. Be a king 2,500 years ago, or would you rather be a regular person now? Now, question for the second hour, a little bit different. Would you rather have perfectly fitting clothes all the time, all your clothes perfectly fitting you, okay? Or, let's see here.
You discover a scroll on the top.
There we go. That's all we need.
It's freshly signed. You open.
I, the newly appointed despot.
Order the second column to round up any suspected traitors.
I have included a list.
Seditious rebels, so-called fifth column? Yes.
They should be treated as dangerous
Uh-huh.
and imprisoned at...
Let me see the list. Of the mantises of Sardonyx unnamed.
Isn't it terrible, Zerozinia?
They'll burn the city down to keep their hooks in it.
So we can't let that happen. So let's go ahead and defeat the second column captain. Very good. Okay. Alrighty. So life. Very good. Let's go ahead and get our decks set for this particular fight. I see life and death, so I should have plenty of shields here. Well, enough. No, yeah, there we go. Very good. So we were talking about strategies. Now, the way I strategize my decks...
Fifth column rebels in the Diabolic garrison? That just makes it easier to cross you off my list.
So you say. So you say. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and get the buff going good. So, oh, and the other question was, would you rather have perfectly tailored clothes or have the most comfortable pillow, blanket, and bed ever? Pillow, blanket, sheets, and bed. Perfectly tailored clothes, so everything fits perfectly all the time, or the most comfortable pillow, bed, sheets ever. Oh, Yurak. Yes, I was just throwing out I threw it out a little bit ago, but I'm throwing it out again. You know, would you rather have the perfectly tailored clothes, always fit you 100%, or the perfect bed with the perfect pillow, perfect set of sheets ever? You know, Yurak's perfect bed guy. Yes, me too. I would rather, you know, I can live with clothes that are slightly off. You know, that's not a problem. But I would really rather never ever not have my bed. I'd rather have. But I want to sleep. I want to sleep the best sleep ever. I want to be comfy. I want to snuggle. I just want to pass out when I hit that bed. You know. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay. So those are like ghost mantises, I guess. Huh, I wonder why they're kind of faded out. Okay. Ooh, well, we can go ahead and be smart about this, and let's go ahead and, well, let's see here. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of King Artorias right now and get rid of that weakness. I'm not sure how much of a weakness it is. Oh, I hate the goat spell. It just takes forever for it to cast. I'm so glad it's not an AoE spell. It would drive me crazy if this was an AoE spell. That is like my most... It's just one spell that wears me out every time it's cast because it takes so long for it to cast. You know, because he's jumping around, he's spinning his things, you know, he's jumping again, you know. Oh, good thing I threw up some shields there, isn't it? Yep, that's why I carry shields. So let's talk strategy. How do you strategize it? Well, the way I think strategy-wise, I usually have a few different decks for different things. Like I have a melee deck, which I'm not using right now. I have a boss deck, which has some bigger hits in there as well as some additional blades and stuff. That's the one I am using right now, is I'm using my boss deck. Okay. Am I using my... Yes, I'm using my boss deck. I have a balance boss deck. And what I use that one for is fighting balanced bosses, because balanced bosses, they take a different type of approach to win if you're playing with your with balanced characters, right? So, you know, when I work my game out, I'm often looking at those different strategies, like, you know, what strategy is going to do the best for me as I'm playing through the game. You know, ooh, I gotta throw some shields up. Very, very cool. Okay. You know, so that's one strategy I use. Now, one strategy I like to use, especially when I'm a solo wizard running through things, like when I walked into this fight, I knew that I was going to have, let's see here. I saw that I was fighting death and life. Well, I have combination shields out of all the different schools in my treasure deck. So what you saw me loading up earlier was a whole bunch of treasure cards of shield cards, because just like there, that gives me shields against both death and life. Now, you can't always find the combinations of the guys you're fighting. This was just kind of a lucky one where I was able to get the right combinations from them. But you can always get that. But there are many times where you do get the right combinations so that you can throw up one set of shields that covers both of them. Plus, as opposed to dealing with, like, a lot of people say, well, why don't you just use the balance spells? Because you got the balance shield spells that will give you a 50% protect. Well, first off, it kind of bloats my deck a little bit. Like, if I'm adding all those different spells in my deck, it tends to bloat my deck a little bit, so I'm not getting the most efficiency out of my deck. I'm not able to pull the cards out the way I'd prefer to pull them out. So that's one reason why I don't like using the 50%. Secondly, they're like only 50%. Okay? I mean, so basically, if you get hit with a critical spell that's supposed to do 1,200 damage, you know, let's say it does 1,200 damage, you're still getting hit 600. Whereas with a 75 off, yeah, instead of 1,200, 600, you actually are only getting hit with 300. So the 75% off spells, they tend, well, obviously they protect you a whole lot more. You know, so like those guys are just hitting me with a couple of significant spells right now. But because I have the shields up, you know, I barely have a few scratches on my health at this point. So, you know, being able to hold out a lot longer is actually quite the benefit for these dual things. And now it doesn't work in every case, but that's a strategy I tend to employ quite a bit because it works really quite well with my wizards. And I've been using this strategy in my wizards for a long time. In fact, you'll notice that most of my wizards use this strategy when doing single combat with mobs and bosses, because bosses can get pretty heavy-handed, and a lot of times their spells, especially in these later levels, like at least from Arthur on up, it's a really good way to help you out quite a bit. Cheetah Man, you jump in with 4 guys at once. 1 blade, storm, next 9 feint, and opponent feint and storm kills. I was in Imperia 2, and with my strategy, I fly through it. Well, that's great when you have 4 guys at once to knock it out with, Cheetah Man. You are totally correct. I would agree with that. That is a great set of strategies for that. I was just talking about my solo strategies and why I use shields in my treasure hands and everything. But awesome to see you. Very, very awesome. Hopefully you're having a good day, sir. Are you, you know, so what do you do for a living, Cheetah Man? I know you got some kids and everything. I think we've talked about it before and stuff, you know. Anything interesting you do? Let's go ahead and get rid of minions. Okay. Me, myself, I'm a school teacher. I teach science. And I was talking about earlier that, you know, we're getting, right now my school district's getting all ready for all the online classes that we're going to be offering this year, since we're offering our students a choice between in-person school and virtual school. And I ended up being the 8th grade science teacher for all our online students, all our 8th grade online students for science. So I'm kind of interested in how all that's going to work out. But yeah, that's what I do for a living. Lots of fun though. Lots of fun. I enjoy teaching. I think at this point in my life, I don't think I'd want to do anything else. Oh, no, critical. Oh, breaking my heart there. Okay. Well, it'll still be a decent hit and should take out the other 2. Right? Right? Yes, for sure. Okay, very, very awesome. Nice. But yeah, that's a strategy. I like Cheetah Man's strategy. 4 guys at once. That is awesome. So I wonder if he runs 4 accounts on that. That would definitely be something. Okay, let's go ahead and start prepping a second column for a nice strong hit. Oh, you're killing me doing the heal. That's the one thing about life bosses is if you don't like knock them out in one hit the first time, they'll just start healing themselves up, which is not so bad. It does take away their pips, so they can't come back and hit you with like a gnome or something. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get the feint on him, because we'll be able to finish him off with 1 big hit if we get some blades up and stuff. Cheetah Man. Oh, when you solo a boss for a card, I did use shields and time to see which guy kills faster. Usually storms kills faster, then fire, after it's ice, and last is poor life. And I'll tell you what though, Myth is a hitter. I was doing some runs through in Darkmoor when I was trying to get the rest of my gear last week after the update had gone through and everything, and I went through with a few Myth guys. Those guys bring the pain now. I'll tell you what. You know, I never thought I'd go through a dungeon and make Myth as a main hitting guy, and I'm telling you what, those guys are pretty strong now. It's the game has sure changed quite a bit with that last update. Yeah, Orthrus and Frog. I mean, Frog's always been pretty decent for what it is, but Orthrus AoE, that is just, I mean, especially now, it never used to be. I mean, it's good. It was okay for a single hit. It wasn't the greatest single hit out there, but it was okay. But as an AoE, it just makes Myth's life 10 times easier, especially in the later game. I'll tell you what. But yeah, Myth, I think if you looked at the chart that the devs put out there, you know, Myth is actually ranked in their game as their 3rd best hitting spell, which is fascinating. Ooh, we can just go ahead and do let's throw one more blade up, and then we'll go ahead and finish her off. I think if we use, we could use Judgment. could use Judgment. Judgment would definitely bring a lot of pain. Okay. And yes, there we go. Boy, that spell just takes forever. You know how many times you died to Orthrus before the update in PvP? One too many, yes. Oh, I agree. Orthrus. Yeah, those Orthrus is a really good PvP spell because it can knock out a shield and then come in and hit you with that. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. Come in and hit you with that second hit, which is the power hit anyways. You know, Orthrus and Minotaur were both really good for that. But now Orthrus is an AoE, which honestly I like that better. I think that's one of the things that Myth was really hitting was that kind of mid-tier AoE that without it just made everything a lot harder in the game, you know. But now that it has one, I think it kind of boosts it up and gives it a little bit more AoE ability. Yes, for sure. Oh, yes. I'm going to gaze you just because I feel like gazing you. Let's gaze you, girl. Okay. You have Life Myth, Death Minotaur. Now we need the other schools with it. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. But, I mean, really? You think so? I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if it'd be better just to keep some things as straight up spirit stuff and some things straight up as elemental stuff, too. I don't know, but I could see that. A Death Minotaur, you know, a Storm Minotaur, that'd be cool. Ice Minotaur, that'd be kind of cool, too. Excellent. So I guess we got everything we needed out of that.
The Spicier and Zelda the Phantom Knight being held.
It's a 5 pips that destroys 1 shield and open shot a second. Yeah.
In the Troika dungeons.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right. That's a good spell. I agree with that. I agree with that. It is a good spell. I've always liked that one. Okay, so let's go talk to Ezekiel. Okay, yeah. Let's go talk to Zeke in the Lucent and Sardonyx. Very, very good. Awesome. Yeah, for some reason there seems to be a lot of talking quests here in Sardonyx. I was looking through it as I was setting our goal for today, and we are doing quite well with the time that I've allotted for it. You know, and I think a lot of it's because there is quite a bit of talking between each one of these quests. Much easier than the first part of Krysalis.
We must warn those we can, yes?
Yes.
Take Serrazenia and warn the people.
We'll go as fast as we can.
Keep watch for the floating eyes of the Shadow Queen. If you smash any that you find, the troops may be slowed down.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds good. Floating eye, is that a floating eye? Let's smash that floating eye. Let's warn a merchant over here.
The second column is looking for me?
Yes.
Thank you for the warning, stranger.
Oh, yeah. We're going to run around. We're going to let everybody know for sure. Okay. We're going up in this direction. Yeah, let's let this nice citizen know.
The second column is looking for me? Thank you for the warning, stranger.
To ground. To ground. Okay, let's head over in this direction. There's another Mantis trader. Let's help him out.
The second column is looking for me?
Thank you for the warning, stranger.
Oh, yeah. Go hide. Go hide. Everybody go hide. Go hide. The column's looking for you. The column's looking for you. And you. And you. Let's go ahead and warn another traitor. Oh, I see him. I see a Morgan's Eye. Let's go crush that thing. For fun. Okay. Fantastic. Those things are kind of ugly anyways. Let's knock all those out. Oh... Mantis Trader up here. Oop, there's another eye. Let's go crush that eye. You are done. There we go, Mantis Trader.
You put yourself at risk to warn me? I will not forget this. Lightbring.
People are talking.
Of course we're talking. Okay. Smash Morgant's eye. We have to find one more eye. Okay, let's go find one more eye. I bet you one of them would have regenerated by now. So let's go find one more eye, and then we are... Oops, there's an eye. Toast. Very, very good. Back to Ezekiel. Well, you know what? I'm going to get the side quest while we're here. Kozima.
I need help, spell.
That's just for later. Yeah, that's for later. Okay. Yeah, my daughter, she has a max level Ice Wizard, and she's been going back and doing side quests, and she was complaining about how many side quests there were in Krysalis. And I told her, well, I'm all caught up on my side quests because I do them between between stuff. So she's like,
Need to go into the Troika
okay, we
Palace
go
rescue
and rescue the prisoners. Okay.
However, they'll be watching them.
It has been a long time, but I remember how to get in through the Soothsayer Gate. I will open it for you and meet you inside.
Sounds good. Okay. So we are going in, guys. We are making some progress. We got to save the people, and in our way, we're going to be liberating Sardonyx. This is pretty cool stuff here. Okay. So she's going to be over on this side, maybe around. Okay. Well, we're going through a different gate. We've gone through that front gate. We've gone through the right gate. I think the front. Yeah, we've gone through that front gate. Okay. So let's go over here. Here's the other gate, because apparently they've locked us out of all. Whoops. Oh, we've gone through both side gates. Now we're going through the front gate.
Watch in awe as the sentry flower unfurls from a harmless bud into a beautiful blossom. You
Cool.
realize you weren't the only person awed by the spectacle. This is surely going to create more chatter.
Very cool. Well, I didn't see that happening. Okay, let's go in and let's do this thing. Yeah, Gita Man, that makes sense. You know, that's a good spell. But I mean, does every school have to have every type of spell, though? I mean, that's a good question. I kind of like having spells that do separate the schools as far as how they work. Okay, Zarazenia.
You have been here more recently than me. Lead on, Spellbinder.
Fantastic. Let's get the right deck out. There we go. Melee deck. Let's crush these soothsayers.
Spellbinder, I see you bested my guards. But as you see, it was not enough to free your friend.
Oh, Zenga is back. Very good. Thank you, Zenga, for hopping back
No
in.
love for us. She's turning Mantis against Mantis.
Despot Zorak to you.
Okay.
Nameless political dissident. Guards, make an example. Bring their remains to me in the den.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, like that's going to happen. Did you have a good bath? That's awesome. I'll tell you what, when I got out of my shower this morning, I was ready to face the world. Still feeling good, because that wasn't too long ago for me. Very nice. But they started that trend already. Just look at the Ifrits. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Gita Man. They have started that trend already. I wish I don't know. I wish that, certain spells, types of spells were limited to certain schools. But you're right. Really, the whole buff and nerf thing they just went through was a trend to even out the school. So basically, other than just having different types of spells, I think the schools are going to start looking more and more similar. Besides just where they're coming from, and I'm not, I guess that's one of their ways of trying to even things out some, I guess, but it kind of takes away the individuality and approach of a different school if you're just running the same schools the same way you run the other schools. Oh, you just started your lift leveling. Well, that's good for you. Awesome, Zenga. That's pretty cool. Okay. Do I need that? No, I don't need that. Okay, let's show up the thing. Okay, so now when you use Shrike, as long as I'm throwing up an attack or using a blade, then it's going to reduce the backlash. Pretty awesome. I had no idea, but now that I know. Oh, you're agreeing with me? Yeah. Each school should have separate spells and balance to have a fuse. Yes. I think it's more interesting that way. I think that makes the game more interesting to play, Gita Man. But it does seem like the trend is that each school is getting very, very similar treatment right now. Aside from their accuracy and the amount of damage per spell, it seems like that is becoming the main difference besides some of the utility spells. Oh, but yeah, I don't think you're disagreeing with me. I think we're actually talking about the same stuff.
And now there's nothing to stop you from chasing Despot Zorak down into the dungeons.
Sounds good to me. Let's go chase Despot Zorak down into the dungeons. Oh, look, it's a Lady of the Lake. Well, let's stop and talk to her before we move on.
Wizard, we are watching your victories. Be aware that one of Morganth's warlords is skulking
The
about.
Dreadbear
The
Baylor.
Dreadbear Baylor.
Okay.
Baylor hails from Avalon, but he studied with the battle wizards of Dragonspire and is protected by draconian forged armor. Further, since the repair of Eclipse Tower and defeat of Ghost Dog, Morganth has empowered her warlords with shadow magic.
Of course she has. Hydra, Chimera, Gaze, and Nested Fury better stay that way. I agree. I don't think those types of spells belong in, you know, in other schools. I definitely agree with you. Okay, so oh, there's Zorak. We caught him.
What is left of the spellbinding? No, it cannot be. How could you have bested my guard? I am the lone locust of the apocalypse.
Ah, yes, you are.
Zorak, you are nothing.
Thank you, Zarazinia.
You are right. I surrender. Here is the key to the dungeons. Don't bite my head off.
I'll bite your head off and place it on a stake.
Okay, before I get dragged into a fight, let's get my stuff going. Let's see here. Those other guys, well, I need to...
But first, Spellbinder, we fight.
He's a brutal bear.
With the scent of hot blood and the sound of screams.
Okay, yeah, let's make sure that we have... Ooh. There we go. Let's make sure I have plenty of shields. Okay, well, I guess it's time. Let's fight the bear, right? Yes. Okay. Okay, you took your first side quest that you will complete in Krysalis next time I'm on, but it's related to a level 15 garden quest, Chimes. Other than that, keep your side quests. I don't mind the side quests, but I understand. Not everybody likes playing side quests. Not everybody likes playing side quests. Okay, they get to hit first. We need to get rid of those two death guys. Wow, that wasn't too bad of a hit for his first round. Good thing I had. It's giving me a chance to put up a shield, which is... Oh, dear. Is he one of those? Is he going to be doing an AoE spell on me every time I blink? Oh, my goodness. I don't know. I do every side quest out there. I like side quests. I like my side quests. Hi. Okay, it's not that bad of a hit. Oh, he's doing that to keep shields off me, the loser. Okay, okay. Okay, Baylor Broken Fang. Yeah, Okay. We need to go ahead and get these minions out of the way. That way I can focus on him. Okay, so cheat. He gets a shield. What type of special shield is that? Good. That worked out. Got the shield up just in time to stop that, because that would have been a pretty big, pretty heavy hit that time. Awesome. Hey, guys, if you are joining the chat, we have been talking about all sorts of things King's Isle or quest lines. We've been talking about side quests versus other things, and we've actually been talking a little bit about different spells and the bonuses that have happened, especially with this last update and the change. Okay, so what type of... Oh, that's like a negative 70%? Ward? Terrible ward. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and make sure that we... Okay. Well. Okay. Being at level 130 for a while, and most of the quests on Imperia Part 2 have being 0. Yeah, exactly. Once you hit that max XP, you don't get any experience from the quests after that. Yeah, that's one of the things. That's one of the reasons why I tend to not finish the game always. Because once I hit my max level, I tend not to want to play that wizard a whole lot more after that, because I'm not gaining XP anymore. Yep, that is. I understand that. You stop doing side quests because of that. I get it. Yeah, for sure. I understand that. I totally understand where you guys are coming from. But yeah, I would stop doing. I would stop the quest line because I was getting 0 XP. But, you know, at some point you just got to say, heck with it, I'm just going to go ahead and do it, you know. Well, we need to get rid of that plus 70, and plus we need to get rid of those two guys as well. So let's see. Oh, did he put a shield on him too? Oh, that's not good. So you need to get your hits in quick with this guy. Okay. Yeah, this is a little bit tough fight. You do want to finish Imperia to farm for Paradox gear. Yeah, I'm with you, Gita Man. I'm going to max this wizard out and finish the game regardless of whether I'm still getting the zero XP. I mean, it'll be fine either way. I mean, whatever the next arc is will be the next arc and the next world and stuff. It should be interesting. Krokotopia, could you help me? What you mean, Zenga? You're Krokotopia. Oh, with your Myth Wizard? Oh, what do you need help for that? You're Zenga. You're the man. Okay. Yeah, so if he was going to give shields out to everybody, that's a problem. Oh, the final boss, when I hit there. Yeah, if you need it. Only 27? Nice. Okay. Okay, what should we do next? Let's dump this. Let's get ahead and another shield up. Very good. Negative 80s? Really? In Krokotopia? Interesting. I don't remember the final boss being that tough, honestly, but it's been a while. It's been a while. Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of that guy. Ah, you normally it's full of people leveling up, so you just team up. Yeah. Oh, she's a storm? Okay. Yeah, usually there's plenty of team-ups down there in Croc, but yeah. Well, that shouldn't be too terrible, right? Yeah, I'm going to have to do some healing here. Okay, very good. Well, you know, we're still in the game. We should be able to get rid of that other beetle, and then we'll do some defense. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We'll do some defense. Notice that AoE spell has never gone away. That AoE spell is just still sitting there. I wonder if that's his cheat. Well, it is one of his cheats. Not bad for a sandstorm with nothing on it. Very, very good. There are a ton of Wiz redoing a new Wiz requesting first one, and there are a ton of people in Croc. Yeah, there's always a ton of people in Croc, for sure. Okay, well, let's hear. What should we do? Let's go ahead and get a shield up while we get enough pips to go ahead and do some healing. Good, he got some backlash. How nice is that? Yeah, but you want a one-shot? Oh, Zenga, you're hilarious. You are hilarious. Okay. There we go. That's what I need, is I need the healing. Let's go ahead and get some healing going, and then I got to start saving up some pips. So I guess I'll be able to throw up throw up plenty of shields here. Okay, very, very good. Awesome, guys. So hopefully everybody's been having a good afternoon. Then you want to carry, not help. Yeah, it sounds like he wants to carry. I'm going to have to do another heal here. Okay, let's go ahead and keep putting the shields up for right now. Okay. Ooh, let's put that on there. There we go. Bam. Let's do that. Well, nothing wrong with the carry from time to time. Okay, yeah, so he keeps resetting that particular cheat. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, because he's going to hit me next. He's going to hit me with a bigger spell. So let's make sure we have our shield up. And I think we're just going to keep shielding. I mean, as long as he keeps putting that AoE spell on me, I got to keep resetting the shields. So let's go ahead and kick that one to the curb. Let's throw on a volcanic. Hopefully we can get another heal out of here pretty quick. Yurak and Fiendlurk. Dragon Feeny. Twitch Global. Very nice. Okay. All right, let's put another shield up. I think I got the strategy for this, but I think I might have let my healing get a little bit lower. At least we got rid of both of his guys. Okay. We're going to kick this. We're going to put another spell on. because he hasn't done a big hit on me yet. That's scary. I wonder if he'll backlash himself to death. Huh. Yeah, I got to keep putting on a shield. Otherwise, he's going to get me. And did he put he put two 70% shields on himself? Oh, this guy is totally annoying. Okay. Let's see here. He has too many pips for me not to keep putting shields up. I'll tell you what, that is an annoying spell. Oh, now he's going to do the big hit. Oh, at least it was a backlash. Okay. Alrighty. So, yeah, this fight's getting annoying. It's getting quite annoying, actually. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep the shields up, and we'll get another heal here in the hand, hopefully pretty quick. I knew he was going to use a big pip spell, so I'm glad I kept the shields going. But I'm not getting enough heal out of this. Well, guys. This is fun stuff here. Awesome. Well, what else is going on with everybody? Ooh, we are in the last hour now, guys. We are in the last hour. We are currently on, let's see here, Broken Fang. Yeah, so we are at quest number 216. Our goal is to hit 224, so I think we have a pretty good chance of doing that. Let's use, oh man, I need some heals. Let's use Gaze of Fate to get rid of his shields, and it'll also give us, oh my goodness, 3 of those. Well, take this, you bear. Okay, so this will get rid of 2 of the shields. Unfortunately, he still has 1 of them, which that's kind of annoying. Yeah. But this will get us a boost for our balance spells, which will be very useful. Nice. What type of shield does he have left up there now? He has still a negative 70% ward. Okay. Let's go for it. I gotta just keep going after it. We'll see what happens here. No shields, no heals. This is, oh, there we go. Yeah, this guy's a pretty good cheat. If I would have went in, and if I would have did more shields earlier, I think I would be in better shape right now, but it's over. It's over. Okay, let's boost back up, and let's go get some revenge here. It's okay, Bear. We're not done with you. Hey, we're back at Bastion. Okay. Well, tell you what, let's go back over there. Let's Sardonyx, and then we'll be able to go ahead and get... Maybe I'm activating the cheats? Well, I don't think I'm activating the cheats. Maybe I'm activating the shields. Yeah, maybe I am activating the shields. I'm not sure if... I don't think I'm activating the damage over time. I think that is just something he does, period. So I know I'm not activating that. I didn't look him up, so I'm just kind of working it as it is. There we go. We're all healed up. Do we got all... Yeah, I think we're okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and throw in more of those shields. And then let's go back into the fight. Okay, and let's try this again. Let's see how it works. Oh, nice. Okay. I think, yep, no minions. So I think we are in a good position right now. Get Shatter in there, you think? Do I have any Shatters, though? I don't think I have any Shatters. Got some Pierces. Let's see here. Just in case. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Okay. Well, let's go for it. I think we can get him, though. I mean, I was still able to do some pretty good damage even without that, so. Alrighty. Hey, check it out. That's kind of nice. Let's go ahead and get a shield up right away. Honestly, just being able to go back in and not have to fight the minions again makes life better. Not when you get hit with the owl the first shot, but yes. Okay. Very good. Okay, well, we're not that far. Let's go ahead and kick him to the side. He'll probably go ahead and do his step. There's his shield there. The owls. Oh, everybody likes the owls when they come down on you, don't you, Zanga? Okay, guys, so if you're just joining the stream, hopefully you're having a great afternoon. I'm working my way through Sardonyx right now here in Krysalis and having a great time doing it. Hopefully you guys are as well. I do stream 4 times a week, so if you guys aren't familiar with my stream, hopefully we'll get to see you there. I will be back here again Saturday morning with my wizard, taking my wizard from 0 to max level. Love 3 of them hitting your first round. Yeah, getting hit by 3 rounds right away. I mean, 3 owls first hit. Yeah, that's kind of tough. Yep, there he goes. He's using his AoE on me. Okay. Okay, so the trick I think this will be is we're going to keep using some shields to make sure, like, he's getting ready to do a big hit, so we want to keep those shields up while he does the big hit. And then after he's done the big hit, we can leave the shield off for a couple moments and while we build up some blades. I think that's the strategy we're going to use to beat this guy up. My health is in much better shape. I haven't been beaten down by 2 death guys either, so that's going to make it a little bit easier as well. I don't have any minuses stuff there. Time to get my normal blade on your balance. Yeah, load that baby up. You do that, Zenga. Awesome. Okay, and let's see here. Okay, so let's go ahead and there we go. Let's put that on right there, because I'm going to start blading up here pretty quick. Oh, you know what? A good attack for this would actually be Chimera. Chimera would not be a bad attack for this. 22, you'll get some lovely bonuses. Yeah, 22 is a pretty good level from what I recall. You get some new spells, some good bonuses. There's some new gear to go hunting for. Okay, let's see here. I don't like it when he has so many... there he goes. You get 22, you get Frog, yes. Yes. When you get Frog, it does make life a lot better. Life gets way better with Frog. That's pretty awesome stuff. Now, if you're also... you know, if you're doing a lot of soloing, you might also start doing some of the monstrology stuff as well, because then you can, like, capture a whole bunch of monsters and use them to fight as well. That's also another good strategy with Myth. Yeah, this guy is going to hit me right away for everything he's got. So let's go ahead and use the heal card. No need, you already have your minions. Yeah, but some of those bosses, I mean, some of those monsters make better minions. Like, I used to like to get the field guards. Yeah, that was terrible, wasn't it? What I like to get is I like to go get those field guards out of what, the dark cave is it? No, the haunted cave. I'd like to farm those field cards because those guys made really good minions because they would just attack him with storm spells left and right. It's pretty good stuff there. You never really use the minions, though? Yeah. Sometimes it works fine. It's not a bad strategy, though. If you get Malastare Monstrology from Azteca, you can use him and he is immune. I bet you that's a lot of work to get Malastare, though. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go for it. We need to get a major hit on this guy and just crush him. Okay, you got an extra blade, 7% damage, level 12, nice. And I crit. Yeah, see, you're fine, Zenga. You got it all under control, don't you? Very good. Okay, there we go, another blade up. Let's get rid of her. Oh, you know what? Bad choice, Kim. Bad choice. Bad choice. You keep making bad choices, you know, we're going to have to, like, stop. Bad choice. Okay, we got to take this bear down. Let's see here. So, okay, yeah, I should have put Neris out there, because then Neris would get rid of his shields, you know, and that would have been a good strategy to get rid of the shields. Yeah, that wasn't super helpful, Kim. You weren't thinking when you did that. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead and, yeah, we just need to really hit him for everything we've got. If we have a big enough hit, like we get Judgment out, get a critical as well as 5 or 6 blades. Yeah, I think that might do it. Yeah, because he's just going to keep putting blades up. Let's see here. Now, I don't think he puts up a... Let's take a look at how good it is, because it's probably going to depress me. Negative 70 times 4. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? Okay. So, what do we do? What do we do? Yeah, let's just get King Arthur ready to go. Why not? Mermaids. Okay, so. How bad is it? 862. Yeah. At least they don't shatter any of my blades anymore. I'll tell you what, that was one of the things with mermaids is you could, like, you throw at that, you shatter a few of their blades, and you get big damage on it. I'm glad they took away the blade thing from them, though. That was kind of rough. Okay, well, let's kick that to the side. Let's go ahead and use that. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Same with rope, 3% damage, 2% accuracy. Good. You got the hat with the 2 damage and the 1 accuracy. Yeah, that sounds like a good combination, Zenga. You know. The best part about the lower levels is, you know, if you got enough gold, you can actually go down there and just grab what you need over at the bazaar. Not a bad way to do it either. Not a bad way to do it. And boots with 1% damage and 1% accuracy. That's pretty sharp. That's getting yourself ready to go. Yeah, I think he's like been hitting himself with his backlash. Okay. Okay, here we go. What do we got here? This might not be the best way to deal with him. Maybe I should have got some shatter or something. Okay. Okay, King Artorias, let's see how much damage we can do. Prepare for battle. What does that do? Another... Okay, no problem. Alrighty, guys. So we are trying to knock out our bear here, and let's see if I've made some good choices here. This will tell me if this strategy is worth anything or not, you know. No. Eesh. But no critical on that one either, so that was unfortunate. Okay. Geez, Gaze. Now you're coming up? Well, let's go ahead and with Gaze. Yeah. You be like that. It's okay. Ooh, I'm going to have to do a heal here next round. Okay. Chris Lifehammer's online. Hopefully he's having a good day. At level 50, you get a free feint from your amulet. Very nice. That works there, Zenga. Oh, that Pierce will help a little bit. Okay, so that... negative 17%. Interesting. You're waiting for your life to hit level 50 so I can use the amulet he's been carrying for months? Yeah. I know that feeling. Here's me, log in to care for gardens. Yeah, I do that all the time to care for the gardens, yeah. Okay, so there we go. Now we're starting to see some stuff. Let's go ahead and get some healing going on. Up, and here he comes back with those again. Those are great. Gotta love those. Okay, yeah, it's just going to be a long fight of me getting hit and hitting back and getting hit and hitting back. Ooh, if I can critical this heal, that'll help out a lot. Of course, he has to hit me with the sirens just as I'm about to cast it. Terrible. Terrible timing. Okay. All I have to do is come through. Oh, this fight's wearing me out. But it doesn't seem... Yeah, good. Nice. That'll be fun. 202. Am I getting a... Okay. I'm just going to kick that to the side right now. Okay, so let's get the shields up. Nice. Love it when he fizzles. Good. So he's going to build some pips up for another big hit. So we should be able to build some health up with that heal. Can't wait to get to level 30 so you can do some Zeus runs. Yeah, Zeus runs are fun when you have a good set of guys. Awesome. Hey, there we go. We've got Judgment in the house, and I've got some feints to throw on. Very nice. For your myth, you'll get 2 Zeus and 1 Senator. Yeah, I go for it all. I think I think I got full Zeus gear for my myth guy. I got the full Atlantis gear for him now, and that's as far as I've gotten my myth currently. He has full Zeus and full. Well, he's running around in full Atlantean gear. So that's been pretty good. Or Poseidon gear, or however you want to describe it. Very cool. I'm sorry, Zeus is not fun. I get the dungeon, do it once, and keep moving on. Yeah, I think they mentioned that Zeus gear is actually considered OP. That's going to be one of the gears that they're going to look at as far as, is it an overpowered set. Thank goodness. You only did Zeus with her high level. The lower levels did it once to get the XP. I see. Yeah, I mean, now I go through to get the gear nowadays. It's really good gear, and it almost gets you all the way to Waterworks. It's pretty strong gear. Let's go ahead and... Should we do it? Yeah, let's go ahead and put up another shield. Another thing. It's not OP, because it takes a whiz a long time to farm for it. I agree. It does take a lot of work to get it, Gita Man. I'm just saying that's one of the things the dev was saying, is that one of the next 2 audits they plan on working on is they're looking, of course, at the treasure cards. So they're going to be auditing the treasure cards to try to get those balanced, and then they're going to be auditing gear to see how well balanced the gear is or not. So those are things that they mentioned in that article, for sure. Okay, let's throw a shield up. Why not? Okay. Many things got the game live are the things that they are removing or changing, so it fits the things. So it fits the things to change. Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of things they're doing. You got your first drop, a Zeus helmet. Nice. Yeah, a lot of things are changing. I mean, it's the idea so that as they continue to build the game up, that they're going to be able to continue expanding it more. So a lot of the changes they're making is, for the future of the game, and I'm all good with that. And honestly, the changes that came out this last week, although there was a lot of worry about how the nerfs were going to work and stuff, and people were kind of pressed by some of the way the Shadow Pips got dealt with. Overall, though, gameplaying, I'm actually really happy with a lot of the changes that went through. No complaints at all about them. Yeah, I think now it's all just about saving up pips now. Yep. Very nice. Okay, let's see here. Alrighty then. So yeah, we've been having a good stream, but I'm kind of it's taking forever to get through this guy. But the good news is after this guy, I only have one more boss that I have to get through to be able to get to the Conda Desert. Yes, so I'm pretty excited. I think we'll still be able to hit gold today, even though this fight is taking forever. Oh my goodness. There's a good chat, guys. Which fight it seemed like you were in it forever? Which fight do you remember that it just seemed like you were fighting that guy forever before you finally beat him? I'd love to hear about that from you guys. Which fight have you been in that just felt like you were in there forever? Malastare. Now which one, SG? Zengar, are you talking about the last time you fight Malastare? Because the first time you fight Malastare, that's not so bad. Yeah, 100,000 is some HP, you're right. I think it's down to 48,000 now or something like that. So yeah, it doesn't have the 100,000 HP anymore. Okay, I think we have a good strategy here. I think the healing strategy was better than the shields. Okay. Ooh, and yeah, let's see here. Gaze, I don't need gaze, but let's go ahead and throw the feint out. Very good. Nice, fell spawn. Okay, I haven't done those, but I bet you those are long fights. Omen, Chris says. Chris says Omen is a long fight. Those are all fights I haven't gotten to yet, so that sounds interesting. Oh, Omen is easy with fire? Nice, nice. Life, Elephant, and Mushu fighting with my Life Wiz, and everyone left the fight but me. I won, but it took me a long time. Yeah, some of those lower-end fights, if you're doing it all by yourself, sometimes those can really drag. My goodness, I don't have any blades left for Judgment. Well, let's just go ahead and put it on the Spirit Blade, and let's just put that girl up. Yeah, but your team had no clue how to do it. Yeah, those fights, I've been in a few of those. Like, I remember doing, I think one of the longest fights I was ever in was the Squid. Yep, down in Atlantia. The Squid down in Atlantia. I was in there with a couple of wizards that had they were shadow spell wizards. They were up here in like level 104, 105. And I was in there like at level, Atlantia. I must have been at level 80 something. Okay? But they had no idea how to do it. And the Squid was just kicking their butts, and I couldn't explain it to them. They weren't listening to me. I finally walked away from that fight. It was just, I think we were in there for 40 minutes or so, and I finally said, girls, you can't figure it out. I'm gone. I left. It was terrible. Yeah, having a team that doesn't know how to use their skills, I think that's the worst. That is the worst. Oh my goodness. Let's get rid of one of his extra ones. Yeah, but that was a terrible one. Yep. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Took me a minute to prepare for it, and my ice was wearing a level 10 hat. You snapped. Yeah, I snapped on that one fight. I finally said, oh my goodness, this is terrible. You guys have no idea what you're doing. And I just had to say, I'm done. Okay, let's throw a shield up. Yeah, I walked away from it. Okay, Gita Man, you have a great, great dinner for you. I've just had oatmeal today, so I know I'm going to get pretty hungry here. My dinner time's probably about another hour away. After the stream, obviously after the stream. But I'm definitely looking forward to it. Okay, let's see here. We're getting there. He did another big hit on me like twice in a row that I wasn't expecting. So I need to finish this. Come on, pips. I need the pips right now. Of course, that comes up now. Oh, and there are my pierces. Yeah, I should have gotten shatter. I should have picked up a shatter or two before I came in. Oh, there we go. Another one of those. Yeah. Yep. Ah, you were in Omen for at least 5 to 6 hours with a friend, and the other two were spamming Juju and passing. Jeez. Can't win a fight that way, right, Chris? That's terrible. Let's do that. And Pierce may help. Several, yeah. It might have. I don't know. It seems like I can't. But you know what? When you hit these shields, they don't seem to be shielding as much as what's saying up there. So let's see here. I think his shields are really meant to keep you from doing like a really quick, easy one hit at the beginning. Okay. Yeah, we're going to put that up. Shatter Pet. Yes, a Shatter Pet would be very useful. Oh my goodness. Here we go. And now he criticals. Thank goodness I blocked that. Oh, okay. We're hitting him next round. I don't want to lose again. This is like taking way too long. Okay. Okay, I've got like 2 feints on him. I mean, odds are good, right? Odds are good. Odds are very good. Okay, let's do this thing. We're going for it. Judgment. Crossing my fingers. Crossing my fingers here. Judgment, you can do it. As long as he doesn't pull out some other big hit with 4 pips. Come on, Judgment. Oh, don't you dare. Okay. Works for me. Okay, let's do this thing. I'm glad the backlash doesn't take your feints. Because that would suck if the backlash took your feint. Okay. Let's cross our fingers, guys. Judgment, can you bring in the win? No, probably not without a critical. Let's see what's going to happen. Maybe those 2 feints gave him... Oh, yes.
By the shadow it cannot be.
That was nice. I'm very happy.
But know that we shall meet again.
I got the crock top? Nice. Okay. And punk rock candy. Okay, that's cool. The crock top. What does that look like? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's I might just stitch that. The crock top. Very cool. Okay, that's different. Nice. I kind of like that. Okay. Anyways, I'm not fighting him again. I'm freeing everybody. We're getting out of here.
Spellbinder, I cannot believe you won that battle. I owe you a great deal.
We are both in your debt, but let us shed this place and return to friendly faces. Zorak can stay here for now.
Okay, yeah, I'm good. Zorak can stay where he's at. I'm out of here. Come on. Very good. Okay, guys, we finally got through that fight with the bear. It wasn't too bad. I mean, it was just long. It was long. It was long. Oh, yeah, that was a long fight. And I pretty much, yeah, got myself all the way down to 579. Very good. Very good. Okay, guys, let's go talk to Nadeza the Spicier. We are now not that far off from the Conda Desert. We are only 1 boss away from the Conda Desert. And, well, maybe not even a boss. Yeah, we might not even have a boss to deal with. I think it's going to be a lot of talking. Let's check and see how everything goes. Okay, Ezekiel.
Did you say the sentry flower is in full bloom?
Yes, it is.
I knew it.
Ah.
There were plenty on hand to
Yeah, with more in there for sure, Yurak, it'd probably be easier.
Historical text, the Onyx Compendium, suggests the flower was waiting for a healing light to come.
So close to the end.
This will surely help to sway any who may doubt our cause. Thank you. Word of
that works.
Over Despot Zorak and Warlord Baylor has spread like pollen over the city.
Okay, the uprising. Yes, we've got the uprising. Yes, Chris, I'm excited. We're getting there.
Fights Mantis, and sister battles sister. As more and more join the fifth column, there will be blood, but we have hope.
What's the hope?
Apprentices can follow the starlight out of the shadow, but you must study a brighter light to face the shadow queen.
Okay.
To be truthful, I thought the Solar Arc was a myth, but you have shown me many impossible things. So I delved into the archives.
Yes,
Chronicles
yes.
say before approaching the Solar
Okay.
Arc, one must meditate at the
Three fountains of the land. Okay.
However, Baelor had the fountains turned off. Speak to Nadeza. She knows how to restore them. I will research more.
Good deal. Well, since we got rid of Baelor.
Ask Nadeza the Spice Seer how to restore the three fountains of the land. In the meantime, I will research further.
I am having some weird stuff going on with my keyboard right now. Let's see here. Huh. Are they doing keybind stuff? Let's go ahead and quit and reload my wizard in because my arrow keys stopped working all of a sudden. Okay. Okay, we're back in there. I must have had a weird bug or something. My arrow keys just stopped working entirely, and they were just pulling up other menus and stuff. Okay, Nadeza, let's talk.
Spellbinder, the fifth column continues to make great progress.
Fantastic.
Though the loyalist resistance is strong. Ezekiel sent you. Zelda and I were just discussing him. We think he should replace Zorak on the Troika Council.
Yes, you should do
wish
that.
to restore the fountains of the land. Baelor ordered them shut off.
Well, that's okay. We can do
our
this.
objection. Zelda the Phantom Knight
Uh-huh.
knows more about how to restore them. Ask her.
There will be blood. That's a nice reference to a movie.
Greetings, Spellbinder. Nadeza and I have become critical leaders in the rebellion.
That's good.
I'm not sure I should thank you, but at least it keeps things interesting. You need to restore the fountains of the land.
Uh-huh.
The first is the Walking Flower Fount, devoted to the growing seed. I believe Warlord Baelor had the Night Feeders remove the fountain's gears. If you challenge the Night Feeders, I'm sure they will give up the gears. Then you can restore the Walking Flower Fount.
Very good. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get the right deck one now. Very good. Because we're definitely dealing with a melee fight. And let's go beat up the Night Feeders. I think this is the only fight I have before the Conda Desert here. So let's do this thing. Oh, look, check it out. The rebellion's full on. Very nice. I just noticed that. They're not all just hanging out. They actually got Mantis against Mantis. Very cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this going. We'll ditch that. We'll put that up there like that. We'll go ahead and throw some action there like that. And bam, let's do some damage. Awesome. Okay, so let's see here. Let's kick that one to the curb. Kick that one to the curb. Ooh, let's go ahead and colossize that one. Let's throw some vengeance up. Very good. So, guys, hope everybody's been having a good afternoon. I've been enjoying myself playing some Wizard1 with you guys, talking Wizard101 stuff all over the base. Hopefully everybody's enjoying it. Now, we are in our third hour, and although we're towards the second half of our third hour, I do want to throw out the question for our third hour. I usually have a different question we throw out every hour. Like the question for our first hour that I threw out to my chat was, would you rather be a regular person living day to day now, like me and you are, we're regular people, or be a king 2,500 years ago? That was the first question. And I think a lot of us said king. I like king. A lot of people said regular people too, but I guess it depends on who you are. Second question I threw out there was all about, would you rather have the most perfectly sized clothing that you can wear anytime you want? That's what you wear, is perfectly sized clothing. All your clothing is always perfectly sized. Or would you rather have the most comfortable pillow, blankets, and sheets in existence? Most comfortable pillow, blankets, and sheets in existence. And I'll tell you what, it's all about the pillow, blankets, and sheets for me. So, very good. Chris, the king, very nice, very nice. Good choice, good choice. Okay, now, okay. Let's see here. Now, the last question, okay. So, here's a good one, and this might take some thinking, okay? Would you rather be completely insane, okay, gotta think about it. Would you rather be completely insane and know that you are insane? So you're insane, but you know it, right? Okay, so you're walking around the street, you know, you're putting on, you're doing crazy things, but you know you're crazy. Or would you rather be completely insane and believe you are completely sane? Oh yeah. Would you rather be completely insane and know you're insane? Or would you rather be completely insane and know you're sane? That's a question for you. And that's our question for the third hour. Let me know. Would you rather know you're insane or not know you're insane? And, well, yeah, exactly. Okay, let's grab a couple more of these night feeders. This should be some easy gear grabbing stuff. I'll be able to sell this gear in the bazaar and make some money on it. Yeah, that's what we like. Okay, throw that up there. But that is the question for the third hour. You like to know your truth. So Yurak would rather know he's insane. I think I'd like to know I'm insane. At least if I know I'm insane, you know, then I can have a lot of fun with it, you know. But if I was insane but didn't know it, oh, that'd be weird, you know. That'd be depressing. At least I could look at my family and say, yeah, I know I'm crazy. Just deal with it. Okay, let's see here. Wow, you never know how these are going to work out. Let's see, I already got that one there. Okay. Chris, insane and knowing you're insane. I agree with you. I want to know I'm insane. If I'm insane, I want to know I'm insane. At least I know why I'm insane. At least I know I'm crazy because I'm crazy. I do like that. I think that's the way to go, personally. Okay, very good. That's what we're needing. Let's grab you, grab you, grab you. Yep, I would much rather know I'm insane than not knowing I'm insane. Very nice. Okay. Well, guys, we are right now on quest number 219. Things are awesome here. We're just going around here, grabbing what we need to go, so we can go ahead and get to the Khanda Desert. And I think in the Khanda Desert is where the monks are, and it's setting up that sun thing, that solar arc. Oh, well, it's close to the solar arc. Wow, there are still so many quests left. It's amazing. You know, I say getting to quest 224 is awesome because we only got like maybe 53 quests left in the world, but 53 quests, that's a lot. I mean, that's probably going to be 2 more streams, depending on how tough the bosses are going to be and everything. So, I mean, could be interesting, but I'm super excited. We are so close to getting to the end of Krysalis and taking back. Hey, Temprix, you're back already. I was expecting you to be pretty busy the rest of the evening. We are getting close. We are almost to our goal for the day of getting to quest number 224 in the Khanda Desert, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Catapult shot is stored in the munitions room. Where else would it be?
Okay, but we still need to get... Okay, yeah, I'm picking up all these side quests. Let's make sure. Our main quest is still... Yes, I still need 2 more of these. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab 2 more of them. Come on, Night Feeders. Why'd your life wizard just go offline for you? Oh, okay. Chris, going to go ill. Pop back in if you're still on. No problem, Chris. Go ill? Oh, I hope you're feeling okay. Alrighty. Well, if I'm still here, I'd love to see you. Otherwise, we're going to keep pushing right here. We're gonna get there. Oh yeah. I love everybody fighting in the streets here. So, I mean, are they going to have like a winning where they're all hanging out just like the mice do and everything? Because I remember when the mice were doing the fighting there. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, let's get these guys. Night Feeders, we're about to put another pair of you down. Okay, don't have to do that. Don't have to do that. Do that up there like that. Now, I know what I'm going to be doing tonight. I'm going to be working on my Minecraft SMP tonight. So one of the other things I do, guys, is I also run an SMP server. I have a Let's Play on my YouTube channel, as well as all my replays of all my streams as well on my YouTube channel. You guys are most welcome to go check those out. But right now I got a big project going on my Let's Play world. I'm building a big AFK tree farm. So I'll be going to be working on that tonight, getting the video all up. Hopefully I can get it done so I can put the video up tomorrow. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'll probably be up late tonight because I was in bed a long time this morning. I slept in. I actually was enjoying the last few parts of my summer where you get to just hang out and chill for a little bit. You know, I've got like about a week before I have to go back and start getting in school, getting my classroom prepped up, and start doing all the preparations for school. And there's going to be lots of training. Like we're going to have several health officials come through and do training with us in the school to make sure that they like our preparations and everything. So it's going to be kind of crazy. Going to be kind of crazy, I'm pretty sure. But you know what? That's the way it is sometimes. That's the way it is. It's just, you know, it's a school year, and I'm looking forward to it, you know. And so I'm just going to enjoy the last few days I have before I have to go back in, you know. It's nice not to be in school while you can. I bet you all feeling that as well. I know a lot of you guys are having to do full-on virtual school. How many of you guys are having to do full-on virtual school? Oh my goodness, that has to be like the first time I've cast that spell since the update, and it hasn't killed anything. And I don't have any spells to cast. Oh dear. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's find a spell to cast at him. Oh my goodness, I was like, that didn't work out. Maybe I shouldn't have kicked the dust storm. The sandstorm off to the side. Ooh, sheesh. That's like the first time in like forever. 50-50 full online or not? You're not sure? Okay, so yeah, I know a lot of places are still haven't put out any information on it. Like the state of Texas, you know, according to our state education guidelines, the schools have to do what's best for the students, obviously in safety situations depending, but we are supposed to offer either in-person or online classes. Okay, or we have to at least offer students the ability to do online classes if they don't want to come in. So that's like one of the big changes to this year. But I'll be honest with you, you know, I mean, if we start school and we start to get a whole lot of cases in the school, I'm pretty sure we may go straight online. You know, that's one of the things I'm kind of preparing for. You know, is I'm going to make sure that my classes are readily doable all online so that I can, you know, still be able to take care of my students that way as well. Oh, man. Okay. Well, there we go. It looks like I just got a party. As I was about to kill them both off. Yep. No problem. Oops. Let's not caps that out. Okay, well, good. Yeah, I'm still good. Let's go ahead. Power Nova. Finish them off. Got these two fire guys that popped in. Yeah, I'm sure whatever I don't kill that, they'll probably kill them with. If I get a critical, I will have them finished. You know what? I'm going to have to, yep. I really like that hairstyle, that crocodile hairstyle. I think I'm probably going to go ahead and stitch that. I thought that was pretty cool looking. Stitch that, then maybe come up with something different for the wand. Yeah, I think I'm going to stitch the wand too. So I've already got two things I want to stitch. The cloak I think is okay. The boots, I really can't see them all that much most of the time, so I'm not worried about the boots. I think they kind of match. But yeah, definitely I think I'm going to stitch that hair, and I like that hair. You know, and I still have my wild hair for later on. I'll probably bring my wild hair back too, because I like the wild hair stuff as well. There we go. Supernova doing the job, cleaning up. Very good. Very nice. Funny stuff going on in the chat. Okay. Did I get it all? Yes, I did. Restore walking flower in font. Oh, fount. Fount? Okay, I just got to restore this walking flower. Let's go. Where am I supposed to restore? Oh, in the fountain. Okay.
You manage to find a
in
path
font.
that opens to reveal simple but cunning.
I think they meant
gears and
fount.
levers. You delicately replace the gears, and voila!
There we go.
You meditate on the moon.
Oh yes, let's meditate.
Symbolizing
Life and vibrancy. I feel invigorated. Very good. Okay, that's one down. I think we probably have a few more to. That's not a flower I need to pick up, right? No. Okay. Very good. Whoops. What's that? Cool. I don't think it's a bug I need to pick up. I think I'm looking for these like steel butterflies or something. I'll find them when they find them. Okay, zippity-doo-dah. There is Zelda. Here you go.
I'm glad to hear you were successful.
Yep, one down.
The charred leaf fount represents the dying time. Leaves dry and crumble and turn to ash.
Oh, very good.
Much like the dreams of the Shadow Queen, yes?
Okay, well, last set of mobs.
The trick will be to lead an offensive against the raptorial sentries to drive them back so they don't interfere with you.
Okay, let's go fight some raptorial sentries. I was wrong. This is the last mob fight. So let's knock that out, and that's just a whole bunch of raptorial sentries. These guys aren't too tough. I fought them before. Very nice. Okay. Now, one of the reasons I was picking up all those side quests earlier is because I picked up all those side quests, I'm actually double dipping on a lot of the defeat and collect quests and stuff like that. So you kind of saw that happening as I was getting different things on it, and that's a really good way to play it. So if you like side quests, always pick up the side quests as soon as you see them, because a lot of times when you're going through a main quest line, you can double dip on a lot of the things that they have you do. Oh, apparently this is a popular place for people today. Check it out. Well, here, I'll share some blades. Mr. Bladestorm, go for it. Oh, looks like the fire guys popped in as well. My goodness, I guess I'll finish them off before it becomes a thing. Very good, very good. Thank you, Temperex. Yeah, it's been a few hours now. Chair's pretty good. I am doing... Oh, yes, let me get my typing back. Doing great. Oh, do you, Hunter? Yeah, I think you do. I think you do. You're right. Yes, you are. Hunter Deathblade. Very nice. Yes. I think I played with you before. I don't remember. Boots are black now. Yes. Very cool. I love getting stunned by that guy. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Yes, I am streaming now. Yes, Hunter. Yes, talking to the guy here in chat. I am streaming now. So, do you stream? Why, yes, of course. Yes, of course I do. Okay. I think I got a pass because I just got stunned. Yeah, that sounds right, Hunter. Okay. Very cool. Awesome. So things are going really well. We are almost there to our goal, guys. We've got about another 20 minutes left in the stream, so let's see how far we can get. Maybe we can actually get into the Conda Desert. So after we get to the Conda Desert, we gotta... I guess he didn't get stunned. Well, whatever. Fire guys. Yeah. Okay, very good. Well, we get credit for the fight anyways. No complaints there. Okay, so let's restore the charred leaf fount. Font? I think fount's the word. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, of course I get a... Very cool.
You conjure up a
Wisp of Manor. I'm liking that.
It gets sucked up greedily by the fountain. A moment later, it bursts into a small flame.
Very cool. Okay, let's go talk to Zelda. Looks like we got one. Well, I think there's 3. Is there less than 3 or more than 3? I think there's 3 founts. Yeah, so I think this is the last fount, charred fount. Yeah, we got one more fount. Okay.
Did it work?
Yes.
Ah, yes. I can sense the smoky
It's smoky around me. The aura, yes, it is. Okay.
The third of the sacred fountains is known as the Black Roller Fount. However, I have no idea how to empower it.
Okay.
Fortunately, one of our allies in the 5th column moved into the Tower of Pale Beauty after you ousted Drepa Hooktip. Find Simone Randomwing and ask her about the Black Roller Fount.
Sounds good. Let's go find the Simone Randomwing. Very nice. And let's ask her about the other fount. Yes. Ooh, in here. Okay. Very cool. Ah, yes, Simone. Very cool.
I was hoping I would get the chance.
Wow, she seems really nice.
I have heard much of your coming.
The wondrous things?
The wondrous things
oh,
you
yes.
must have seen over your journey. Amazing. But I realize you have little time.
Yes, I need to empower the Black Roller Fount. You see, they spelt it right there.
Take this miniature sand devil and release it in the fount's bowl. After the restoration is complete, inform you are preparing for the Conda Desert.
Yes, we are.
Once
we're working
you
on it.
enter those bad lands, search for my sister,
Logan's spiral glider. She will aid you.
Fantastic. So we got a contact now in the Conda Desert, so when we get there, we'll have somebody to talk to. That's fantastic. I like that. Making friends and influencing people. That's what we're about here. So let's restore the black roller fount. Right up here, seems like. Okay. There, I see it. 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 Okay, let's get this one going.
You release the little sand devil into the polished stone.
Oh, that's kind of
bowl,
cool. These are
and it
neat.
immediately kicks
Very
up a
neat.
miniature
Very neat.
twister of a storm.
Okay.
You meditate on the frenetic
Okay,
energy
frenetic energy,
and the
power
powerful
forces. Yes,
forces
yes.
writ small, and reflect upon how
Oh,
chaos
yes.
is needed
Chaos
to
is
change
needed.
the world.
Awesome. Now let's go talk to Ezekiel so that we can get the full thing going on. Right. We are like 2 quests away from our goal and stream. Nice. Okay. Very good. Very good. There is Zeke. Let's talk to our buddy Zeke.
I heard you restored all 3 fountains
Yes.
of the land. While you were attending to the founts, I was researching more of the ancient
Okay.
chronicles.
They imply.
Once the lands of Mantis and Burrower are renewed and the sun's light made manifest,
Ah.
only then will the way through shadow be revealed.
Let's hear it.
Although one could translate
Renew as bridge. To be safe.
To be safe, Nadeza Zelda and I want you to go back to Bastion. Tell Zaltana we want her to be the official ambassador from Zatake Zengziyun to Bastion. Give her this badge.
Ooh. We're going to promote Zaltana? Sounds good to me. Oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and get this.
You're back. Did you find... Now that we know where the brass catapult shot him, fantastic. Let's double time it over to the munitions room.
Oh, well, I'll do that later. Okay. Oh, I guess he's going to hop around with me. I'm not doing that quest right now. Sorry. Sorry. We're doing this one right here. I guess you're going to have to come back with me to Bastion. Okay, I picked up a traveler. Okay. Let's go talk to... Oh, this is so much easier. Duh. Just takes you to Bastion anyways, and where's Zaltana standing? Okay, Zaltana.
Spellbinder? I did not expect to see you
Things have
so
gone
soon.
extremely well.
All fair things in my homeland. The news you bring is bittersweet, but still full of hope.
Yes.
I am pleased Zerozinia helped you oust the Shadow Queen's warlord. Zerozinia will be a good ally
She will
to the
be.
Troika Council, and with luck they will re-establish control over the city soon. Now, why have you returned?
Yep, you're promoted.
Promote me to ambassador.
Yep, that's what I do now.
Thank you for the honor, I think. King Piot should hear of your progress.
Oh, okay. I guess we go talk to
Report
him.
before you return to Ezekiel the Lucent in the city of Sardonyx.
Let's do that. Okay, let's go talk to King Piot of the Burrs. You know, since we restored his kingdom to him, you know, and continue to do all the fighting for him. Yeah, okay. Let's go talk to King Piot. Nice. Well, I remember when I was just here working this a few while back.
Spellbinder, we had not heard word for some time now, and we were growing concerned. How do you fare? The city of Sardonyx is in revolt?
Oh, yeah.
I never imagined how
Oh, I figured you'd be happy.
And thank you for building this bridge between us. You will return immediately. However, I am sending an ally to guide you through the alien ways of the Hopper tribe.
The Hopper
Divin
tribes.
Whiteheart was worried about
Okay.
you and wanted to make sure he could help you in your final struggles against the Shadow.
Oh, is Divin coming?
Ready to see the edge of the world.
Yahoo! I've got my buddy Divim again. Nice. Well, that is great. That's awesome stuff. Okay, well, we need to go back to the Silent Market because that's the way back to Sardonyx. And we're taking our buddy Divim here. Very good. Very, very good. I like how he's always running with the point of his sword forward. You know, you don't want to be in his way when he's coming through. You know, that's how he walks. Okay? Be kind of dangerous, you know. Like he might stab you. It's not really safe, you know. I mean, you're really not even supposed to run with scissors, you know. I bet you that can't be safe. Yeah, I mean, he's stabbed like 4 or 5 people for me all the time. Thank you so much there. I appreciate that. Temperix, very, very nice. Pog Champ. Okay. Oh, and I still got my bouncy guy, too. There's Ezekiel.
Were you successful?
Yes.
Good. Oh, who is this?
Greetings, friend Mantis. I am Divim Whiteheart, Sworn Sword of King Piot
Morning Sword of Bastion. Yes, you are.
You are are prepared for the Conda Desert. A harsh,
Yes.
tormented land,
Yes, very
still
harsh.
much in the grip of the Shadow Queen.
It's okay.
Heed the words of the priestess Simone and search for the moth, Logan's
Spiral glider.
in the house
Okay.
of the Saturnid.
Very good.
Good luck to you, Spellbinder. And to you, Sunhouse.
Very good, guys. Okay, let's get this going. Let's head over to talk to Logan's Spiral Glider in the Conda Desert. How do we get to the Conda Desert? They haven't, like, explained any of that. Yes, we'll come back for side quests later. Let's keep going. Okay. And I guess this Hoppy guy is going to follow me until I leave the city. Then I'll come back and fix it later. Okay. Okay, so we have to go through this gate. Nice. There we go, to the Conda Desert. Ah, very cool. Checking out. That's a big skull we just walked underneath. Very nice. Or a rib cage. There is Logan's Spiral Glider, the moth.
Who comes here to the house of the Saturnid?
Ah, Logan.
My sister, Simone Randomwing, sent sign to expect you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The desert leads to the spiked jaws of the Atramental Gate of the Hive.
Okay.
It also spirals away into the deep desert. Somewhere out there is the Valley of the Dark Sun and the Solar Arc. A desert hopper could guide you through that hostile land.
There we go.
Hoppers often raid Camp Arrowweed and Umbra Hold. Search there for Hopper sign. Perhaps you can think like a mouse.
What's that supposed to mean? In any regard, I just hope these hoppers aren't savage meat eaters, as the tales say.
Savage meat eaters. Okay. Very good. Okay, so let's find ourselves a hopper. Looks like we might have to do some driving to get.
These tracks certainly don't look like mantis feet. Most likely hopper sign. Let's follow them.
Okay, no problem. There we go. Can't imagine this won't be a fight. Okay, very good. Awesome. We are officially in the Conda Desert. We have hit our goal for the stream. So let's see how far we can get into the Conda Desert now while we're in here. Very good.
You caught. Soon you...
Turn, Shadow Spawn, and face the light.
Oh, he always wants us to run straight in and fight. I mean, that's Divin, you know. Okay, let's do it. Hey, look, there's a Bolthy pattern dancer over there. Very nice. I think that's the person we're trying to contact, right? Right. Okay, let's take out both of these Goliath beetles, and let's see where we're at. I got Divim with me, so I think I got the Divim damage bonus, which is pretty good stuff here. So, nice. We're going to go ahead and knock this guy out. Well, there we go. Awesome. Well, I hope everybody has enjoyed the stream who's been through. Thank you, everybody who's jumped in. I want to do some quick shout-outs to Temperix. Guys, if you don't know Temperix, make sure you check out his stream. He's a great streamer, and I do appreciate him hanging out in the stream today. It's been fantastic having fun with him. I also want to do a shout-out to Frank1108 for the follow and Majors for the subscription today. Thank you, guys. You guys have been awesome. And I do want to remind you the next Wizard101 stream will be on Saturday. So remember, I do this every Tuesday and every Saturday. But if you had a good time with the stream, you should check out my Minecraft streams. I'll be doing that on Friday. My next stream, which will be this Friday. So that's going to be the next most non-Wizard stream will be Friday. So anybody's invited. We're going to be doing some building. I'm not sure exactly what I'll be building yet. I might be building a big dark oak farm. I think that might be what I'm going to focus on. But regardless, you're welcome to come in and hang out, chat, have some fun. We'll have some music playing and stuff, and we'll enjoy ourselves and catch up with each other for the week. Hopefully everybody will be doing good. I hope you guys are staying safe. And if you're getting ready to go back to school, I hope everything goes well wherever you guys happen to be at. There we go. Finish them off.
I will die another day. Thank you, Burrower
Yes.
and Burrow Mouse friend.
Very good.
These dark sun beasts baited their trap with fouled food and were waiting to ambush me.
Very good.
Time to give ground.
Okay, so we saved ourselves a burr. Very nice. Okay, so let's go talk to Bolthy Pattern Dancer in the desert. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so of course he's on the other side of all these guys. So let's drive around him. Ooh, yeah. Yep. There we go. There we go. There we go. And around the tent. Nice. There he is. Okay, Bolthy, talk.
If not for you, those brutes would have had my skin.
Yeah.
You were life dead.
Can you guide us to the Solar Arc in the Valley of the Dark Sun?
Yeah, could you tell us? Show us.
The Solar Arc. That lies in the unknown, deep, deep desert.
Nice mount from the Witch Hunter bundle. Oh, cool. Yes, I enjoy that. Yeah, I went ahead and picked that up. I don't spend packs a lot, but I did go ahead and do that because I thought it was pretty cool. Plus, I wanted the house. So I got the Darkmoor Mansion now as my house, which is kind of nice.
Can you help? If we strike with bared teeth at the long shadow mantises around Camp Arrowweed, we can hunt and catch their comestibles.
Very nice.
I think I understand, though I don't know what to feel about you wanting to eat
Umbra food. Yeah, it's a pretty cool house. Okay, guys, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope everybody enjoys their afternoon and their evening, and I guess it's morning. Some of it's going to be morning, or some of you are just going to get some sleep. But I'll be looking for you guys online, and hopefully we'll see you on the next stream, Minecraft stream on Friday at about 3 p.m. my time, which is Central, or next Saturday when we're going to continue here in the Conda Desert from this point on and have a lot of fun. Hope everybody has a great week. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate you guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye, guys.